Yes, my people, breaking news, breaking news, breaking news. We have some breaking news right here. Hello, my people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to every one of you. We are back here. How you guys doing? This is another breaking news that we have for you guys right here. There's a demolition going on right now as we speak in Edo State, in Benin City. I want you guys to join us right now to listen to what is currently going on right here. My people, from one to another, from one to another. I want you guys to watch this. Let's take it from here.
Yes, 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 yes. A wonderful good afternoon to you all, my conscious Edo people. I remain no other person than yours, noble right activist, Comrade Emmanuel. Here we are currently at the Ogede community axis of Upper Ekenwa in Benin City, Edo State. And what you're seeing right behind me are properties of Edo illustrious sons who have been unlawfully demolished and are begging for some level of attention from the government. Before I conclude, you can see despite the fact that the Nigerian army are demolishing properties, people are still going on with construction work because of the need of shelter, because of the need of roofs over their head. Please focus on the vehicle, on the truck going. People are still bringing in construction materials into this area to construct. Now, we all know the value of cement. We all know the value of cement. We all know the value of road. We all know the value of iron. For somebody to come here and demolish this to this extent, whereby they were alive when foundation started, they were alive when it got up to the stage of roofing. This is a shopping complex that would have served and created employment for over 15 persons on this corridor in Edo State. Now, what we are seeing here is that the reverse is the case. Come with me. Please, if you're watching this broadcast, I want you to share it. Very unfortunate. It's very unfortunate that people's homes will be destroyed to this extent. It's very unfortunate. I'm going to show you the stretch of what is going on. Look at somebody's mini shop. What is happening in Edo State? For crying out loud, what is currently happening in Edo State? Come this way. You can see to my right hand side. This is somebody's building.
Okay, my people. For some of you just joining us right now, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to every one of you. There's a demolition going on right now as we speak. It's going on. Some army people, they came with the demolition lorries and all that, their machines to destroy this house at Ogede Community, Upper Ekewan Road. You know, as we dey talk right now, demolition are going on 1 to 2 to 3 houses. At the moment, we don't know. But according to the report from Emmanuel Agbogun, Comrade Emmanuel Agbogun, now they try to tell us now, say, according to the way into they talk, it look like saying, this one, our Obaseki, they demolish this one. So, according to the way Emmanuel they talk. But make we hear them, make we take come from them, our people. What did they happen for Edo State right now? A lot of people, if I will not understand what did they happen. The one who fit talk now, they talk, the one who not fit get enough details, we they want make everybody get them together. But at the moment, there's nothing like settlement for Edo State. Make una hear this video, more take come from here.
Somebody putting up a flat. Stay there, stay there, stay there. This is somebody's building. How can you demolish somebody's sweat in this kind of era where we know that the bag of cement is selling for 4,200? Now somebody is able to put up where him and his family will sleep. You come, you use bulldozers purchased with government money. Bulldozers with government money to come and intimidate citizens that government has failed to provide housing accommodations for. You can look at what is going on here. Take a look. Come with me. What is all this? What is all this? What is all this? Okay, now you get this house. Now you get that house. So just tell us, we are journalists, tell us what's really the issue. Tell us what's really going on here.
I don't really know what is going on. I don't know what is going on in this place. They just call me today that they know
this house, this land, how did you acquire it?
From the community people.
The Enoge or who, or the community boys or who?
No, not the community boys. It's an elder.
An elder in the community?
Yes.
Okay. Come with me. Sorry for your loss, though. You can see what's going on here. You can see what's going on here. This is somebody's house. This is somebody's home. Where somebody is intending to live. You can see what's going on here. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Wow.
For crying out loud. What kind of a human being in his right senses, whether there's a land dispute, whether if there is a whatever, name it, that is currently happening in this place, why come and demolish a full building?
Please go closer so that you can see inside. Just move closer so that you see what they did.
A full building like this, how can you just come in and knock it off over what land? The people that own this land, are they from Gabon? The people that built here, are they from Niger Republic? Are they not Nigerians? Why can Nigerian army, who is meant to protect our territorial boundaries, why are they coming here to come and demolish people's building? What for? What for?
So you can see
Governor Godwin Obaseki. Governor Godwin Obaseki. Those people voted you to protect lives and property. To protect lives and property. Somebody bought cement at the cost of 4,200, running to over 500 bags to build this building. Now, if at the end of the day, the person who intends to develop his building in Edo State cannot do that, and what he or she gets is this after doing it. Okaigeles will do their own, community Ohens and the Neges will do their own. Now it is not the Nigerian army. If the Nigerian army have a land here, why don't they come and establish their claims and let the people, call the people together and enlighten them? We have seen when army took over lands in Abuja. We know the processes they go about it. Is it by coming to demolish a full building like this? Where were they when this house was at the foundation level?
Okay.
Where were they when this house was at the roofing level? Where were they when this house was at the roofing level? Why wait till conclusion to come and demolish someone's sweat? And you say you are a soldier. May God never forgive those soldiers who came here.
Amen.
Come with me.
Please, I just say governor to come and interfere in this issue. Please, I still want the Oba of Benin to come and interfere in this matter. Oba cannot just fold the hands like that. Even the Enogie in this community, I still want the Enogie to come and interfere in this matter. Please, because this is getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. The Obaseki of the state should come. The Enoge, the same thing. I still want the Oba to interfere in this matter because this is too much. It's 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 too much. That's not the only beauty in this Ogede community. I think there are other uncompleted beauty. Why that one? Why? Just look at what they did to someone's beauty.
You can imagine. You can imagine what Nigerian army are doing to people with government do that. Look at it. For crying out loud, look at pillars all on the floor. Granite, cement, road, everything wasted. Look at it, come. There are more for you to see. This one now was not touched. This one now also was not touched.
Okay.
This one also was not touched.
Okay.
So why go and break others? Why go and break others? Why is it that in Edo State we are this lawless? Why go and break others? This is what somebody is gradually trying to fix. Gradually trying to fix. Well, I would have loved to go on and on and on.
See this now, they did not touch any other thing. Look at this one, they did not temper it.
Come with me, come with me.
They did not temper that one. They did not temper it though. They like land, stop construction.
Now, if the Nigerian army knew that they can write on the wall to say Nigerian army, land, stop construction. They wrote NA, that it signifies Nigerian army. They wrote land, stop construction. Why demolish? Why is it that people don't take, recognize to the fact that people are spending their hard-earned resources to put roofs over their head? You can imagine maybe this person might be a tenant somewhere where he has been paying for rent for over the past 10 to 15 years, and all what he or she has labored for with family members, that's what they want to come and use to own a property by themselves so that they stay out of paying rent. Now Nigerian may have come with government dozers to demolish people's houses, fall people's roofs, demolish. You can see the plaza at the front there. When do we get this lawlessness and this recklessness and abuse of power over our heads? Our Excellency Governor Godwin Ogegase Obaseki, I will repeat again, we are begging you, come to the rescue of this thing. Passing PPP law is not the only solution to this problem. You can imagine when there's a boundary committee, if the Nigerian army believes that the people here have encroached into their land, what stops them from doing it decently? If the military can be behaving like this, demolishing some and don't demolish, what is not the reason for them not to come out and say this is an army land? For that sake, you cannot live here.
Yes, my do people. Wow. This video never finished. I go plan for now. I don't. For me, I don't know what they happen. Regardless of whatever that is going on right now. This is touchy. It's very touchy. It's heartbreaking. a full house. As we all they talk, so demolition, they go on. And I know say Governor Obaseki, according to the information where we hear, saying don't mark about 40 or more than 40 houses where you want to drop for this month, August, where we enter. So, and there are still more they are trying to add to the list. For me, a lot of things are not going well right now in those states. A lot of things. If you are building right now in those states, my own advice will stop for now. Make everything balance. Because those states be like what a river right now. It needs to settle. Yes, a lot of things is not going well from one to another, from another to one. In fact, I don't know the way I want to put them. This is heartbreaking. This is heartbreaking. Make when I watch this video finish.
Yeah, for security reasons, evacuate. And now, if the Nigerian army knew that they can write on the wall to say Nigerian army, land, stop construction.
I see say nobody's giving thumbs up. I beg. Make una take thumbs up, go 100 before we continue this video. I beg. Thumbs up to 100. Yes, make una not vex because I see say everybody's watching. I understand saying I'm breaking news and nobody's giving thumbs up. Can we have this? We have 250 people watching us. Can we take the thumbs up to 100 before we continue this video? Like I talked on before, it's all about give and take. You cannot be watching. Many of you saying thank you, Niger Watch, thank you that, but you're not giving me thumbs up. People when they give thumbs up, they know themselves, but some people know they like to give for a reason I don't know. I bet me will take this thumbs up, go 100 before we continue. Blessing Jolly say I just the verse for this demolished. Yes, Blessing Jolly, me myself, I'm not happy about it. I'm not happy about it. Our house will not finish. This is heartbreaking. Mona take and go 100 more plan finish. Thumbs up, my good people right there. Thumbs up. We not feel my upload more video to the line before we continue this one. And they give my thumbs up. We're gonna give the thumbs up. Make we move on, my good people. This is very, very important. Thumbs up. Now 100 we need. 100. Make we not verse, eh? Now 100 we need. 100, my people. 100. Make we give them. Make they go. Yeah, Mona give the thumbs up. Mona give the thumbs up, my people. Mona give them. It's very, very important. I never play them. I just want the pause because I they upload more video. Wanna go see. I want to upload another one, but I'm gonna pause as well. Yes. So we'll go back to Emmanuel. Go on. For some of you just joining us right now, please, we want to take this thumbs up to 100 before we move on. At the moment, there's demolition currently going on right now in Benin City. We don't know what is going on. Okay, my people, make una join us. But before that, let me see the thumbs up. The thumbs up, we have 51. Good. We need 49 more thumbs up to move on. Come on, guys, let's do this. Yeah. Osaze, my brother, waiting the sub for Edo State. Me, I don't know, my brother. I don't know now where my information they reach now. They give una so. Thumbs up, my people. Thumbs up. Share the video. Let other people know that there are demolition going on right now for Edo State. If your house they there, maybe they ask your family member go check them. If they ever destroy them, they ever demolish them. A lot of things are going on right now in Edo State. Thumbs up. We need 100 to move on. If you guys want us to move on, please press the thumbs up. I don't know why. We have 250 and we are struggling for a 55 thumbs up. That's not right. You know, make gonna press the thumbs up, make we move on, my good people. Yeah, 56 right now. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Now it make me pause, nothing else. Immediately reach that 100 at the plan straight away. You know, at the plan straight away. Yes, make una press some, I beg. Press the thumbs up, my good people. My good people, make una press the thumbs up. Yes, we are waiting. We are waiting. And that thumbs up now keep us for here, my people. It must complete because make una not verse, but we got to do this. We have 67 now. Press the thumbs up right there. Press it. 100 now. We need more. Move on for this breaking news. So normally as you they join, just they press thumbs up. You know, the thumbs up is not for Obaseki. The thumbs up is not for anybody. You are pressing the thumbs up because of me. Okay, you are pressing it because of me. That's what it means. So you are actually encouraging me. Tracy Ogbedi, how can you get my number? Of course, I'm going to put a number there now where people can call in. If I let me put a number in the comment section to pin it right there so that people can contribute, okay? Just 1 minute. I'm going to put it right there. I want people to contribute on this particular demolition that's currently going on right now as we speak. Demolition is going on in those states. In fact, from one to another, from one, the other one say, why Governor Obaseki cannot go destroy Ohen building? Well, you're full everywhere. So I've pinned the number on the comment section. Thumbs up, make we see this video, my good people. I'm gonna press thumbs up. If you're just joining us right now, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to every one of you. Thank you very much for joining us. As we speak, there's some demolition going on right now in those states in the area of or the community Upper Ekenwa Road, Benin City. You know, army are destroying some buildings over there. They are demolishing some buildings over there. But as we speak right now, we are not too sure who authorized these armies to be demolishing these buildings as we speak. But some people are alleging that it's Governor Obaseki, like Emmanuel Agbogo already alleging that it's Governor Obaseki. The Edo State government are the one demolishing it. We have 78 tons up right there. Make una press and may reach 100. Make we continue to play this video if you guys want us to move on. We have 78. We only need 22 to move on. Only 22 thumbs up. Then we are moving on. Press it, my people. Press the thumbs up. Press the thumbs up. You know, the situation, God. What did they happen for Edo State? Like some people, they ask, what is happening in Edo State? For me, I don't know. Make we press and make we press the thumbs up, my people. Make we press on. Press the thumbs up now. Now they delay us for here. Oh. Press the thumbs up. Press and press and press and. We have a number scrolling on the screen, and we also have it on the comment section. So press the thumbs up. Then let's move on. Make una press and make una press and make una press and. You know, now 100. Now only 100 we need. This one is heartbreaking. This one is heartbreaking, certainly heartbreaking. Yeah, we have 85, 15 to go, my people. 15 thumbs up to go. That shouldn't be a problem. Yes, we have 14 to go. 40 thumbs up to go. 14 to go. 14 to go. 14 thumbs up to go. And I play this video. Okay. Let's move on, my good people. Let's move on. We have 14 thumbs up to go. 14. Press the thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. This one are breaking news. With the carry and the con they give you now, make una they encourage us to do more for you. We have 88, just 12 to go. Just 12. Just 12 to go. You know, I have people already trying to call in. You have to hold on first. Just hold on. Of course, I'm going to pick up your call, but just hold on for a minute. You know, move on, move on, move on. Press it, press it, press it. Come on, guys. Come on, good people of Nigeria Watch. Press the thumbs up. We have only eight to go. You know, only 8 thumbs up to go, and we are playing the video for you right now. Only 8, only 8, only 8. Yes, only 6 now, and 6 remain, and 6 remain. You know, 5 now remain, 5 thumbs up just to go, 5. Only 2 remain. Only 2. Now, see the press, and if you don't reach 100, if I don't play the video, I'm so now can't stop. And you know, if now the press, I know the post like this. Now, because some people know the press, and I make me they always the post. Okay, yeah, we don't hit the number. Continue to press it right there. Let's listen to Emmanuel Agbogun. Comrade Emmanuel Agbogun. Thank you, my good people.
Cement is selling for 4,200. Now somebody is able to put up where him and his family will sleep. You come, you use bulldozers purchased with government money. Bulldozers with government money to come and intimidate citizens that government has failed to provide housing accommodations for. You can look at what is going on here. Take a look. Come with me.
Oh, yeah.
What is
Edit. Yes, right. Okay, let me paste the link of my YouTube channel on Facebook. Okay, I'll do that now. Thank you.
What is all this? What is all this? What is all this? Yeah? What okay, now you get this house. Now you get a house. So just tell us, we are journalists, tell us what's really the issue. Tell us what's really going on here.
I don't really know what is going on. I don't know what is going on this place. They just come into it that they know
this house, this land, how did you acquire it?
From the community people.
The Enoge or who, or the community boys or who?
No, not the community boys. It's an elder.
An elder in the community?
Yes.
Okay. Come with me. Sorry for your loss, bro. You can see what's going on here. You can see what's going on here. This is somebody's house. This is somebody's home. Where somebody is intending to live. You can see what's going on here. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Wow.
For crying out loud, for crying out loud. What kind of a human being in his right senses, whether there's a land dispute, whether if there is a whatever, name it, that is currently happening in this place, why come and demolish a full building?
Please go closer so that you can see inside. Just move closer so that you see what they did.
A full building like this, how can you just come in and knock it off? Over what land? The people that own this land, are they from Gabon? The people that built here, are they from Niger Republic? Are they not Nigerians? Why can Nigerian army, who is meant to protect our territorial boundaries, why are they coming here to come and demolish people's building? What for? What for?
So you can see
Governor Godwin Nogegase Obaseki. Governor Godwin Nogegase Obaseki. Those people voted you to protect lives and property. To protect lives and property. Somebody bought cement at the cost of 4,200, running to over 500 bags to build this building. Now, if at the end of the day, the person who intends to develop his building in Edo State cannot do that, and what he or she gets is this after doing it. Okageles will do their own, community Ohens and the Neges will do their own. Now it is not the Nigerian army. If the Nigerian army have a land here, why don't they come and establish their claims and let the people, call the people together and enlighten them? We have seen when army took over lands in Abuja. We know the processes they go about it. Is it by coming to demolish a full building like this? Where were they when this house was at the foundation level?
Okay.
Where were they when this house was at the roofing level? Where were they when this house was at the roofing level? Why wait the conclusion to come and demolish someone's way?
Sorry, my people. I'm going to pause it right there for just 2 seconds. I'm responding to one of my good followers, Faith Imwetiyanrabo. This is currently happening now in a community called or get the community Upper Ekenwan Road, Benin City. So now army now they destroy houses, they go for that area as we speak right now. So the question now is that we are not too sure who authorized this army to be demolishing this building, completed buildings like this. But what Emmanuel Agbogun is currently saying right now is trying or is alleging the governor or the Edo State government that they are the one doing it. So we are not certain about the information yet, but just listen to what he's saying.
And you say you are a soldier. May God never. And what he or she gets is this after doing it. Okageles will do their own. Community Ohens and the niggas will do their own. Now it is not the Nigerian army. If the Nigerian army have a land here, why don't they come and establish their claims and let the people, call the people together and enlighten them? We have seen when army took over lands in Abuja. We know the processes they go about it. Is it by coming to demolish a full building like this? Where were they when this house was at the foundation level?
Okay.
Where were they when this house was at the roofing level? Where were they when this house was at the roofing level? Why wait till completion to come and demolish someone's sweat? And you say you are a soldier. May God never forgive those soldiers who came here.
Amen. Amen.
Come with me. Come
Amen. Please, I just say governor to come and interfere in this issue. Please, I still want the Oba of Benin to come and interfere in this matter. Oba cannot just fold the hands like that. Even the Enogie in this community, I still want the Enogie to come and interfere in this matter. Please, because this is getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. The Obaseki of the state should come. The Enogie, the same thing. I still want the Oba to interfere in this matter because this is too much. It's 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 too much. That's not the only beauty in this Ogede community. I think there are other uncompleted beauty. Why that one? Why? Just look at what they did to someone's beauty.
You can imagine. You can imagine what Nigerian army are doing to people with government do that. Look at it. For crying out loud, look at pillars all on the floor. Granite, cement, road, everything wasted. Look at it, come. There are more for you to see. This one now was not touched. This one now also was not touched.
Okay.
This one also was not touched.
Okay.
So why go and break others? Why go and break others? Why is it that in Edo State we are this lawless? Why go and break others? This is what somebody is gradually trying to fix. Gradually trying to fix. Well, I would have loved to go on and on and on.
See this now, they did not touch any other thing. Look at this one, they did not temper it.
Come with me, come with me.
They did not temper that one. They did not temper it though. They like land, stop construction.
Now, if the Nigerian army knew that they can write on the wall to say Nigerian army, land, stop construction, they wrote NA, that it signifies Nigerian army. They wrote land, stop construction. Why demolish? Why is it that people don't take, recognize to the fact that people are spending their hard-earned resources to put roofs over their head? You can imagine maybe this person might be a tenant somewhere where he has been paying for rent for over the past 10 to 15 years, and all what he or she has labored for with family members, that's what they want to come and use to own a property by themselves so that they stay out of paying rent. Now, Nigerian men have come with government dozers to demolish people's houses, fall people's roofs. Demolish. You can see the plaza at the front there. When do we get this lawlessness and this recklessness and abuse of power over our heads? Our Excellency, Governor Godwin Obaseki, I will repeat again, we are begging you, come to the rescue of this thing. Passing PPP law is not the only solution to this problem. You can imagine when there's a boundary committee, if the Nigerian army believes that the people here have encroached into their land, what stops them from doing it decently? If the military can be behaving like this, demolishing some and don't demolish, what is not the reason for them not to come out and say this is an army land? For that sake, you cannot live here for security reasons. Evacuate and go back on the round table and sit down. So what is not the issue? How can you come to somebody's community and demolish properties? From information I'm gathering now that the over 40 houses have been affected. But for security reasons, we all know how our people here behave. You know, some who are in support of the army because of their private interests, and some who are against. And to cut the long story short, from where the Nigerian army is demolishing these properties to their barracks is over 5 kilometers. Are they laying claims to this place? If they are laying claims, they should come out with their documents. Are they laying claims? They should come out with their documents. For crying out loud, we live in those states where we believe we have laws governing us. When the governor signed the PPP law, some of us came out to say that is not enough. And this is part of the reasons why some of us are saying that is not enough. You cannot say you are the chief security officer of the state. Nearly $250 million or $250 million comes into this state every day. People will still be passing through this pain. People will still be made to pass through this kind of a pain. So for crying out loud, the governor of Edo State, we believe you are hearing us. Let there be an end to this recklessness and abuse of power. Let them be an end. Traditional institutions will do their own. Community boys will do their own. Now it is not the Nigerian army.
My dope people, that video never finished. I go play and finish. But my question is, what is going on in Edo States? We need to know what is going on in Edo State. We have somebody who want to contribute to this right now, I guess. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Your name and where you are calling us from. Hello.
Yeah, good afternoon, my brother. How are you?
I'm very fine, sir. What's your name? Where you calling us from?
My name is Danny. I'm calling from Sweden.
Okay, talk to me, sir. I guess you are watching me, right?
Yeah, I'm watching you. That's why I just turned on my TV. I saw this. I said, let me call you because I see this guy talking. This guy is Emmanuel Agbogun, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yes, Comrade Emmanuel Agbogun, yes.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, the thing I want to say is that I do follow your program. I know you're doing a great job.
Thank you.
Though I'm not the type that is always on social media because many of our people have become a kind of I don't know how to say it. Don't want to use a bad word.
We don't do that here. All we deal here is politics.
I know.
So just talk about us.
Very constructive.
Yes.
Yeah. So what I want to say is that whoever destroyed this house, if they are the military or whatever, I believe they are doing the right thing.
Okay.
Because Edo is messed up to the fact that people's houses faces other people's back. You are coming from a road only to find out that the road is blocked on the other side with a house. This shit can no longer continue in Benin.
Okay.
People must take responsibility. If you go to any community you want to live in that place, make sure those people selling the lands, they sell a land that is proper. The government is in charge of all lands, not traditional rulers, not Ohen, not Enogis. All the Enogis, they sell one land 3-4 times. These people are forced to build houses wherever they want. How long will Benin Kingdom begin to be like this? It doesn't make sense. So people must live like human beings. I watched the other day, we were talking, Benin is like smelling. There are garbages everywhere. All this over, they don't clean the streets. There is no light. No light. Benin Traditional Council, they're not doing anything about that. No water. The people are suffering. So I am in shock. If Obaseki is aware that the military are the one doing this, I am 100. We should support Obaseki to put this in the right perspective in Benin. Okay. I'm not a politician.
You just want to better Edo. Are you
Because
there?
I always watch this guy. He's always criticizing the government. That is not the problem. But do these people have the legal permission to build these houses on the right land? I don't believe people will just go. Nobody destroy my house in Benin.
Emmanuel, Comrade Emmanuel Agbogun is an opposition and he has the right to criticize the government.
Very correct. But he shouldn't pass insult on the government because
No, he has never done that.
No, if you watch his insult, does he actually mean crazy words?
Yeah.
From the criticism, I understand what you're saying because I believe in diplomacy.
He used the word like abuse of power. I don't think that is insult.
Yeah, he said, from where do we have to have things like this? It's like things that have not. What is the simple saying is that what Obaseki is doing, things like this have never happened in this country in the state before.
That is what you're supposed to expect from an opposition, sir.
Yeah, I agree. But a constructive opposition, no problem. But all to whatever they are saying, because if you are opposition and you are standing on the right of truth, it is okay. But you cannot criticize when things are illegal.
Sir, oppositions will never stand on the truth. That's why they are opposition.
My brother, I know you live abroad.
Yeah.
I live in Sweden. Here we have opposition. They stand on the truth for the betterment of the country, or the betterment of the city, or the betterment of the state.
Yes, on that, so yes, I agree with you. I agree with you.
That is what I'm saying. If what Obaseki is trying to correct is good, let everybody say, oh, though it's not good to destroy these houses, but these people have made a mistake. Government, take it easy. We know you are trying to make a good plan for the place. That is what I'm saying.
If you ask me, I will support Obaseki to give Edo people a total sanity. As long as it's legitimate. I don't have a problem with that because for me, Edo State is too dirty for me and it's smelling. So
it's annoying. It's annoying. It's annoying. We have to be very realistic.
But we are not sure. We are not sure yet.
Second leave tomorrow, my brother. Come on. Many of, I don't know how which words to use. It's painful. You are more relaxed. You are more free. When I go to Benin, go to Nigeria, I feel more. I watch your videos when you go around Lekki and all those the other time.
Yeah.
Because me, I don't talk too much.
Yeah.
You feel more comfortable in Lagos than in Benin.
You're right.
It's the truth now, you know.
You're right.
You feel more comfortable in Lagos than in Benin.
You're right,
sir.
sir.
Many of us now decide to be taking lands in Lagos, try to develop Lagos, when we have a place in Benin to develop. How can you be comfortable investing in a place? This afternoon, I watched about Obaseki because of one woman that was crying yesterday of what economy is doing. You are taking a land, possibly the land they are giving to you, they are sold it to other people. This is monstrous. It doesn't make sense. So when these guys are saying, why I call this that if you have his number, tell him he should investigate if these houses are legal in the place they are. If they are not legal, you should say, oh, these houses are not legal. People should stop building houses on the roads.
Okay.
The lack of erosion problem are caused by all these things.
All right, sir. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you for a good job.
Thank you, sir.
God bless you.
God bless you too, sir.
And I pray we should all do our best to make sure we stand for the truth. That is what I'm saying.
Thank you,
because
sir.
Obaseki has done so much, and I believe if the man leaves, we need somebody good. Benin is not planned. It's not planned. Somebody must have a good plan for Benin. It's not planned. Thank you so much, my brother.
Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Yeah, God bless you. Yeah, thank you, sir.
Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Your name and where you're calling us from.
How are you?
Hello.
How are the family there?
Hello.
Hello. How are the family?
I'm very fine, sir. What's your name? Where are you calling us from?
I'm calling from Spain. Because this
what's your name, sir?
This last caller.
Turn off your excuse me, sir. Calm down. Turn off your system where you are watching me from.
Okay, don't turn on, sorry.
Okay, what is your name, sir?
My name is Sas.
Okay, go ahead, sir. Talk to me.
This guy where he talk just now. Me, me not attack Malabo. Me myself, me I don't even like Malabo constituted but I know say yes, this way we come out. We never confirm her. Me not attack her like that. Anything we still talk is supposed to talk and everybody don't take her easy. You understand? This house now, we don't know what they will let this Catalan. You understand?
Yeah.
We don't know, we never know. What you make this Catalan, we never know. Because they're not supposed to be just come like that, make all this scatter, it just come like that, call the scatter Percy house. We will know the truth first before anything. We not attack Malabo like that.
Okay.
Also, you know, the guy when they talk better to you sometimes. You understand?
Okay.
That's when you conclude.
All right. Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. God bless you. Hello. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Okay. Let me talk to someone else. Hello. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening to you. Your name and where you are calling us from?
Good evening, Naija Wash. I'm calling from Germany. My name is Ari.
Okay, Mr. Ari, please be audible. Let's hear you more better.
Thank you.
What's your name again, Mr. Ari?
My name is.
Okay, go ahead.
Harry.
Go ahead.
Harry. Thank you for this privilege you give to me to express my own view.
Okay.
In this situation. And I will speak in regard to that matter called from Sweden.
Okay.
You see, this situation that is happening in this state is very bad. Maybe, I'm not saying I don't have a plot of land in that location. I don't have a house there. I can never build a house in that kind of environment anyway. But what I'm trying to say is...
You have 2 minutes to express yourself, sir.
Yeah,
be quick.
Yeah, I still have some minutes.
Okay, go ahead.
A minute and some seconds, yeah.
Okay,
what
go
I'm
ahead.
trying to say is this spot, is it from the builder or is from the community? Or is it from the land surveyor or the land planning of Edo State?
I don't know.
Because you cannot just say that because Obaseki want to repair Edo State, then start demolishing what somebody has spent a hard-earned money to build. That is very bad. That is barbaric, eh? That is not the kind of government we want in Edo State. Because the past administration done their own job. The fault is from past administration. Then where is starting for it should start new. In a new location, in a new development, a new system, not affecting the whole system, then educate them about it. Not just go ahead and start demolishing people's house. It's very bad. It's very bad, brother. If they do it to you, they're happy. Eh? They watch. If they do it to you, they're happy.
You cannot ask me questions, sir. Just let us know what you feel.
Nobody will go see this kind of way go there happy. Nobody. I'm trying to be honest, it's very bad. We love the work Obaseki is doing in Edo State, but not something like this. Not something like this, to be honest. That's my own opinion.
Okay, sir. Before you go, what about if the land was built in like in the wrong place or in the government land?
You see what I first asked? I said, is the problem from the builder or the fault from the community?
That's what I'm saying. I know you've asked that. I know you've already asked that.
Question because where are they before that house was built and roofed?
That's what I'm saying, sir. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. We know that even though some of us knows the law, we still try to bypass it. Okay. I'm asking you now. What about if somebody knew that land belongs to the government and they end up still building there? I'm asking now if the land belongs to the government.
There's no madman.
People are doing it, sir. No. People are doing it.
Except the people in politics.
People always do that, sir. Even where you calling me from right now?
I'm calling you from Germany.
Is Germany and United Kingdom? You hold on, please. Germany and United Kingdom have a very strict rules. We still have some lunatics who still try to go against the rules, even though they know they are going to fall in trouble. So talk less of Nigeria, where we don't have government at all. So we know some people, they knew that this land belongs to the government because they have 1 or 2 persons in power that can protect them, that can be an umbrella to them. They end up doing what they want to do, not knowing that the next government might be an hindrance to them.
Yeah, we are saying the same thing. That is what I just said. I said, except the people who are in politics, who have connection in politics, those are the people that will do that. A normal human being who is suffering for his money can never build a house on the government land. So, but what?
Okay, what about if the person was deceived by community people selling?
Then if the person was deceived, then in a normal way, the government is supposed to take these people to court. follow the due process.
On that,
We have law in
on
Nigeria.
that, I support you 100%.
Yeah.
I support you on that.
These people to court, follow the due protocol, then we know where the fault is coming from. If the fault is coming from the community will pay for that.
Because my only concern now, my brother, my only concern right now.
Bro, people go there happy, say that they destroy their house like that. It's not good, though. It's not good. Some people go nick a swear. Some people will carry juju. Some people go do what they do. That's the way they say that they beat. They don't say they no cry. It's not good.
Okay, the truth of the matter, my brother, the truth of the matter is, I wish the same way the government are treating a normal people now. They are treating these community people like that. I think would have been good.
That is what I just said.
It looks like some of the community people they are above the law. I don't know.
That is what I just said. As the governor start new, so it go start from where it will start. Then the people who don't make that past mistake go give them warning, or it will give them a way where basically they'll take do compensation. That is it. Not just disrupt person. Some people don't work for 20 years for this.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. I'm responding to, before I pick another call, I'm responding to Oronigbe Baby. Oronigbe Baby, I don't understand you. You are attacking me here that Naija Wash, you are not a good host. Why won't the caller ask you question? You are so rude. No, you don't know the rules here, okay? There's some certain question I can answer. There's some question I cannot answer, okay? So please stop attacking somebody when you don't know the rules here, all right? Nobody should ask me now that, oh, do you think what the governor is doing or whatever that's demolition, what they are doing is right? I cannot answer that question, and it's not your duty to ask me question. So please be guided with whatever you say, or you might be removed. Okay? Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Your name and where you're calling us from.
Good evening.
Good evening. Good evening, sir. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine. My name now is I'm calling from Italy.
Oh, talk to me, brother. I say, go ahead. 2 minutes.
Okay. I know. If you not even get to 2 minutes, I say, I don't know if you listen to Albert today.
No, I didn't.
Okay, Albert is the problem of Edo State.
Okay.
Because Albert, they talk true at all. You know, see, so because the other one first thing happened against a Ranamigo brother. If you still see the way Albert they do, the same thing I still do again today. He even called that a Horomi this thing today. If you see the way Albert, Mona try, Mona they bring all these people. Albert not be friend to Obaseki at all.
Okay.
If you watch this thing, you'll see everything. I beg.
I'll try and watch it.
Don't be friend.
I'll try and watch it.
Be.
So, my brother, what do you think? What do you think about this ongoing demolition right now?
It's very, very bad. At least, according to the last caller, before the government do anything, at least you have to investigate, like Europe. Before they do it, you have to investigate first. Before they go do it in the gap, you don't say you just go, you have to begin to do because you get power. That one, you know, they okay.
Okay.
So okay, so I bet like this thing way you do. So I really like you.
Thank you, my brother.
Try, at least maybe every week, any community will get problem. Maybe they call in, try to do this. I beg every week, any community will get problem. They call in. People will not deceive.
Thank you, my lovely brother.
So, now this thing will stop. If not, no way. If you just go like this now, just still forget about it. Go still continue again. I beg.
Thank you, my lovely brother. No problem.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, good night, sir.
Good night. More talk to another person.
Okay.
How many? Yeah. All right. I can see the response there from Uronigbe Babe. You say Oga not vest, and you too. If you don't understand us, please try to know what we are doing here. We are doing our best. We are not perfect, okay? Just understand us. We're not perfect here at all. So we can, sometimes we don't. A lot of people want to ask me questions. Let me make this clear to you. If I give them the opportunity, everybody want to ask me questions, and it's wrong. As a host, I'm not here to answer questions. I'm here to present to you. That's what we are doing here. So your apology accepted, and please accept us to be one of your family as well. Go ahead. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Your name and where you're calling us from. Okay, we lost that call. Let's continue to watch our brother. Let's finish this one before we pick one call. Callers, just hold on for 1 minute. Okay, I'm sorry, viewers. Let me pick the last call. Then we can finish this video Hello, go ahead. Your name and where you're calling us from. Good evening to you.
Hello?
Hello, turn down your system. Turn down your system. Turn down your system. Turn down your system. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. What's your name? Where are you calling us from?
Yeah, my name is Patrick. I'm calling from Asia.
Okay, good evening, sir. Go ahead, Mr. Patrick.
See, that area that is Ugidi, the demolition is happening right now.
Yeah.
My mother's house, my senior brother's house is not far from there. I think it's up by Kawa. So our house is just after Fedra. There's a place called Fedra near Seko Palace Hotel. Who's come outside to that area will know where I'm talking about.
Okay.
You see, sometimes this problem is caused by boots. We are not organized in our country, to be frank. The government is not organized, the citizens is not organized, the community is not organized, because we are off chasing quick money. Hello?
Yeah, and we are here.
Quick money.
We are here, sir.
Quick money, quick money, quick money, quick money. So when it affects one, it affects all. When the government is not organized properly, so it will always come to the least part of the cities, you understand? So what am I saying? It happens all over, everywhere in Nigeria, even Lagos. I live in Lagos. My first property that I bought in Lagos was in Aja. I lost it. The whole community was destroyed. Somebody just come and use bulldozer to destroy the full community. That happened in Lekki, Aja.
Sir, you have 2 minutes, please, to express yourself.
I know.
Yeah.
So what I'm trying to say in essence is that if there's orderliness and a good orderliness outside and we follow law, this thing will not happen. That place, it had belonged that have been given to the barrack, the Kawan barrack there. But the committee said that because development have come there now, they now said no, they didn't give that land is not allocated to this, that the committee is not, the land given to them is not up to that length. So they were kind of tussle, you understand? But it was agreed and it is well documented that it had been given to the military. I don't know how they now went into the matter before this demolition. There's also one place that also cause problem now. There's one place called Federal. That place, it was given to federal government and they have been using it for woodwork. Okay. But we go there now, committee have entered that place.
Okay, sir. Excuse me, sir. Before I let you go, are you saying now that the community are the one to be blamed for this, right?
They has blame. The community has blame. Most of it is the community.
Okay.
The government has blame.
What about the buyer, the owner of the house?
I said it before. I said from the government to the least, everybody has blame. I just told you my case.
Okay, sir. No problem.
I bought a land in Lekki.
Yeah.
As a full community was destroyed. I know if that place was destroyed, if you go there, you will cry.
Which area is that?
Huh?
Which area is that, sir?
Okay. You know Ewoyaya?
Yes.
In Aja?
Yeah.
Okay. This spring, what do you call it? There's one school, British school.
Yes, now that's Monastery Road, right?
Back of Green Spring.
Yeah,
yeah,
I know when this happened. I know where this. That's why I was asking you. I knew when this happened.
Sure.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Thank you.
Not only that. Sorry, not only that. Various places in Lagos. But Lagos don't they undercover those kind of things. It's not like Benin. Anywhere there's whenever there's a massive development, like Benin now is development everywhere. So this problem will likely come up. In Lagos, it is a very big problem in Lagos too. So it depends where you are.
All right, thank you, sir.
I live in Lagos. I'm working this kind of thing in Lagos.
Thank you.
Be careful. My advice, sorry, 1 minute. Only 1 second. My advice is for those people who are buying land. Don't be eager to buy land because it's cheap.
Okay.
Always verify. Okay. Let's talk to our people buying land. Those who are buying.
Okay.
Don't be eager. Always
verify. Go take time, go to the government ministry, try to know if this place is designated for government use or not before buying that. That one, please, Nigeria, please advise people on that because we are the most victim, buyer and the most victim in this kind of circumstance.
All right. Thank you very much, sir, for your time. Thank you very much. All right, sir, we need to go now. Thank you for the information. Thank you. God bless you, sir. Thank you very much, sir. We can't pick any other call because my audience right here, my spectators want me to continue with this video. I'm so sorry. Let's watch this video.
Now, if the Nigerian army knew that they can write on the wall to say Nigerian army, land, stop construction. They wrote NA, that it signifies Nigerian army. They wrote land, stop construction. Why demolish? Why is it that people don't take, recognize to the fact that people are spending their hard-earned resources to put roofs over their head? You can imagine maybe this person might be a tenant somewhere where he has been paying for rent for over the past 10 to 15 years, and all what he or she has labored for with family members, that's what they want to come and use to own a property by themselves so that they stay out of paying rent. Now Nigerian may have come with government dozers to demolish people's houses, fall people's roofs, demolish. You can see the plaza at the front there. When do we get this lawlessness and this recklessness and abuse of power over our heads? Our Excellency Governor Godwin Obaseki, I will repeat again, we are begging you, come to the rescue of this thing. Passing PPP law is not the only solution to this problem. You can imagine when there's a boundary committee, if the Nigerian army believes that the people here have encroached into their land, what stops them from doing it decently? If the military can be behaving like this, demolishing some and don't demolish, what is not the reason for them not to come out and say this is an army land? For that sake, you cannot live here for security reasons. Evacuate and go back on a round table and sit down. So what is not the issue? How can you come to somebody's community and demolish properties? From information I'm gathering now that the over 40 houses have been affected. But for security reasons, we all know how our people here behave. Some who are in support of the army because of their private interests, and some who are against. And to cut the long story short, from where the Nigerian army is demolishing these properties to their barracks is over 5 kilometers. Are they laying claims to this place? If they are laying claims, they should come out with their documents. Are they laying claims? They should come out with their documents. For crying out loud, we live in those states where we believe we have laws governing us. When the governor signed the PPP law, some of us came out to say that is not enough. And this is part of the reasons why some of us are saying that is not enough. You cannot say you are the chief security officer of the state. Nearly $500 million or $250 million comes into this state every day. People will still be passing through this pain. People will still be made to pass through this kind of a pain. So for crying out loud, the governor of Edo State, we believe you are hearing us. Let there be an end to this recklessness and abuse of power. Let them be an end. Traditional institutions will do their own. Community boys will do their own. Now it is not the Nigerian army. And the government will not say that they are not aware of what is going on here. I believe from what I've been briefed, there's a court case going on. Does the court say that the Nigerian army should come and demolish anybody's property here? Why are people this wicked? Why are we wicked to ourselves in this form? My conscious Edo people, a word is enough for the wise. A word is enough for the wise. What we are currently experiencing in those states cannot happen in any other states in Nigeria. You cannot just wake up because you are wearing government uniform or khaki. You begin to demolish people's property. These are people's children and people's parents who are doing this here. We are all Nigerians. Let us begin to think as sane Nigerians, not this insane mind that we have towards ourselves. Well, my conscious Edo people, as you have seen, we're also going to hear from the other side. But I'm bitter this afternoon that what the military is doing here now is to demolish people's properties. I'm going to reach out to the GOC when I come up live much later in the day to ensure that we get to know why they are coming here. It is unjust. People are suffering in Europe. People are suffering in all parts of the world to ensure that they attract development for their families who are back home. Why are we paying them with this? Why are we paying them with all of this in Edo State? Why are we? Why are we? Why are we paying them with all of this? Thank you and bye for now.
Yes, my people. These are another video here, but it's just a clip. I just want you to see the environment of the area properly. Other buildings, they level down as well.
You're finished this house. Without any already.
This is another one right here. Okay, my good people, let me start talking to you guys. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. What's your name and where are you calling us from?
Hello, good evening, Niger Wash. My name is Andy.
Mr. Andy, where you call us from?
I dey call you for Holland. This matter when they happen, so I be victim. So a lot of people when they call since they don't know what they go on. That's why I want call.
I bet talk to us. Talk to us.
To really know what they go on.
Okay, you know this area.
I say I get beauty, then I'm a beauty they will demolish. You understand?
Okay, talk to me.
So waiting did here, I say this case has been a long time from 2000, I think 10 years ago.
Yeah.
They don't fight this case. Even Obaseki is not aware of this. So they should just take the governor out. The reason for this video now to let Obaseki see the soldier there, they oppress the people. The soldier there, when they go there, people they build, they seize their property, they take even their money to the estate, they will still take their money from their wallet. They're just robbing them, as in the way they are doing them there. Oh my God! You just as in a lot of people that really witness it. The thing is that they are not capturing the video for the people, for the world to see. You understand? That is just the problem. This case have been for like I think 2018 or so. They also call the army so that they can settle it. But the problem the army have now is this. Somebody now will give you land, say, build your barrack. And where barrack they far, you understand? Even now the army they tell Enoke, say, where Enoke build the palace. Army they claim Enoke palace, even as with me and you they talk. So this matter go even go street. Even to the extent, army no even see paper bring come out for court, where they go court, where they take court land, give them. Even Enoke see you provide come out as we they talk. So this matter, this one and I say he once knew. They remove the new army. Once the new one come, you get to get to the settle them. Just get tired to settle all those soldiers. That's just the truth. Once soldier just do this thing now, one soldier just do it now. Run come out now settle soldier. You know hear this thing again. They not go do them again. They don't say they do this thing many times. Not be one, not be two, not be three. Just that this one now just straight war. As in they never even be do this destroy before.
So does it mean that army are superior than the Edo State government in Edo State?
That is what we are saying now, because the country there is no law. Everybody, any office, anybody just take for that control of the just they do what they are man. Because even Obaseki don't come this community now. Obaseki come because of for this issue, say make you see the land, something like I think Gazette or something like that. The paper where they give a army. If you see where I can one barrack there and where this community they where army they say they get also. You will know say the country and a very lawless country as the and you good as they even break am because for me, as the carry and just break am, so I go happy because I don't get within I want for there again. Now I help I be the even help the developer. So no need to break am. But the thing we just decide and say you know he tired, the man just need help. That just the truth be that the man need the soldier there, they oppress them.
The soldier they thief there. And many people where don't mode block where they build for there. Army will just come they'll just bring their in-laws, pack your smith, pack your window. I guess somebody will do Alumako now. All the Alumako for the house, case bed as a cost ratio. Army pack everything. That is stealing that trick. As they just they rob them. Not just the truth we just did there with that.
No. The army barrack near that place.
It's not near if you see where they talk so you go tire. This is already community already. Community, that is the name of this community already. Community.
Yes, not
so
true.
If you understand me, so if you bring carry somebody now go video, if you see the way that they do that for that community, that make the community not be developed. Not just the truth. And to the extent, the two community, different community, they even use soldiers to oppress each other. Day before yesterday, whether you get one community, whether I get how they call them. Those who are just new court land give soldier of present. So now those one, even the what I call it, this bulldozer, where they tell the bulldozer, all those things. So now they take share band give soldier. When this so not give you don't want to cooperate with the soldier, and I mean soldier just do all this thing. So I just wait they just oppress them. Not be soldier not even get like there. How you will tell somebody say the person they create when you go say balance give you, or even you want cut they know who say give you say the cutlass give you go come cut your balance give you. The time of your papa and they talk so okay your papa now will come say your own this thing give you and the map building there. You understand? The palace they there. They say their land now, but they all they carry out they confront. They carry out where they talk so he passed the Enoke Palace where they able they demolish they come so. As all those soldiers go there now, as they demolish so you just go once somebody now will get any building there now, just go meet soldier go there. I can want to say I want to start my building. Give them 40,000, 50,000. You will build that building rich up, then no will come disturb you. So if not their home, why did they collect all those money they make them the builder? Is that not suppression?
Okay, now
my
brother, me, I just this speechless now. Okay, does it mean say Governor Obaseki no fit ask these army people now why they oppress people like this?
I even Obaseki never know say they do this one. That's why I make sure say make as this thing just they see so me just like I make it see. Obaseki no know of this thing when they do so. Obaseki no know. The new you know what's in the inside. What's just there as the post new army come. The boys who are there will tell us the only way to the shop for this community and the this will just hold the ransom, collect money. As you all see collect money, this one new come now. The soldier way they do this thing so he never reach 3 months where he come now. Where he come and one barrack where they do this one so. The young new post the man come as the poster come, they will tell us that the way to take shop money that be this. As you all see do so, as you all they do for the community so once they just settle this one so everything will not see quench. They don't defend this case for that 10 years. They have been fighting these things. So maybe today start. Now just the problem where it is, so as he just showcase come out so now just like may they see him, may they settle around once and for all. That just imagine a case where they court. Okay, court say okay, when I go bring paper, when they take court land give her. When I not see paper bring come. They not get not see your paper bring come. Even they not get to the end they lock up for gathering. That time when I tell you so what did they not do that, my judge? I don't know whether they know that in fact the thing is a tire person. You understand? The thing they really tire person for what they do for that community. As that thing just come out, make the world fear. People are dying silent for that Nigeria. People know they feel talk. This is what if you carry people where they are those communities. That because enough video aware now, if you follow inside all those people where they community, where they are those communities, so where you build the house, where they people they are all those community now. As they say, what did their eyes see before they build this their house finish? They go tell you everything for the way that they buy for the house, not times two. Normally, this community supposed to develop as this one. For where after I came one barrack don't develop. This okay, the community not really develop. Now just the problem. Land for them not pass all those 500. But inside after a Kenwa barrack, you will still have by 800. All those, they always forgot those names of all those communities. After a Kenwa barrack, they tell you so. This one
not be inside that area, not be them Ugbo Yoko Day and all those things.
After Ugbo Yoko, the next community
Eh?
Yes.
Ha.
I had to tell you so.
Thank you, my brother. This one are very vital information.
Now wait, now the from waiting just they go on. I just tell you so. Even they no get now, even they are preserved. Say if people see person will come even video because the man don't tire. He don't tire. Now waiting they just they do that for that community. Now they tell you so every day by day. Even Obaseki back come 2019, settle the whole issue. Say okay, make una go share boundary, share it pass. If you see the oppression is too much from your one barrack, just pass how many kilometers you even drive from a one barrack before you reach this community. You go drive like more if you even run speed 7, I think as at that time, you go pass more than 15 minutes with car. When if the road good, so you dey run before you reach this community. Where so they say that they forget also. The thing where they inside the neighbor community, they will go pick soldier, settle ram, give us more money. Tell they oppress the next community. Now, wait till they do themselves for all those communities where you around themselves there. Or free sense, so waiting make they can't do this one. So I think inside last week, one soldier for inside, that one not wear uniform. He just enter people, wear people for the build. Just they seize their team, they thief. That one a thief. They catch her as a thief. Now they beat her. You understand me? So as the people beat her, because you know wear uniform. You understand me? So you know wear uniform, they thief people, things they go for set. Now the whole lot beat her. Even this thing what they tell you, so now Mopo can't even pick the soldier. Mopo now can pick her. At the end of the day, they release her. Now they tell reinforce they do this one. So
wow.
They just they want feel say they beat their person. Now they just say they do all these things where they do so. By the time they not get now, you see go meet them now. Give them like maybe this one I sure say because they say this one are very young.
But the way it be so, my brother, the way it be so. The reason why I give you a long time because you come from that area. But the way it be so, my brother, be say many people go blame on Basaki for this one, no, because they don't know say na army now.
They don't like no, that make me they tell you, that make me call enter, make people for not blame her because not be this one not your concern of us. He don't know what did they go on so me they tell you.
But if he can't know now, waiting, he supposed to do something, right?
No, this matter don't affect the car, they don't reach the table. So he's supposed to settle assist. So he himself, the thing sit tie himself because the thing when you come 2018, yes, because when he come 2018, the problem will not make us settle and I remember. When Obaseki come, before he come, that the problem of all those communities, they're not the hear word. He tell all the whole community say me they not work. You understand me? As Obaseki come, with even soldiers still come from I think from airport road, that one at their brigade. When they come, people they work for each site. Now they go okay, they not go fit up for the matter again. Which the army they happy because now waiting they find with that. You understand me? So now Obaseki take come. Since then, Obaseki not go sit talk say may check the issue. You understand me? So that make this thing how they go on because they use them for their money. They just use them oppress, they chop their money. And waiting they just they do. Everybody wait up for that community. Now waiting they all they face. Be that. Now waiting just did and I just be down. So no two ways. Oppression just too much for the country. I just the truth be that.
Thank you, my brother. Might talk to someone else. God bless you. Thank you for this information. Wow. Hello. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening to you. Your name and where you're calling us from.
Hello, Nigeria. First of all, I called you before. First of all, I want to say sorry for asking you that question.
Okay, that's fine.
Harry from Germany.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah,
Talk to me.
I want to say sorry for asking you that question.
No, it's okay, my brother. It's okay. That's fine.
The reason why I asked you that question is because you said you support what they are doing when that man was really called. That's why I asked you that.
No, that's fine, my brother. That's fine.
I've been with you for 2 years. I know the rules in Nigeria. You can see this man that made this video. I think that guy is very educated and is very intelligent.
Okay, that's Emmanuel.
Yeah, definitely. I like his way. He did not insult the governor. He did not, because the governor, we all voted for the governor to protect us and our property. Yeah. That's why he's laying the complaint to the governor. You see, when a military holds a land in Europe, in UK, for example, or in Germany, they make sandboard and they protect their territory. Before you even get there, you see the notice. This is so property. No trespass. You can never go in. Talk of selling that land. You see, the problem, as I was saying, is the community. We need to start fighting these community people. because they are deceiving a lot of people. A lot of people don't know the system. They don't know if any of this system is working, where they should make application to get information about land and so forth. Just like our brother from Asia explained. You see, please, Nigeria should have been doing it. These people are Nigerians. We are all one family. We are all one brothers, Benin people. It pains me a lot to see people property being destroyed because they're built in the wrong place.
Yeah.
It's time we start enlightening people. Community people are the big problem here. Anybody can buy a land because the community give him assurance. Go ahead and build your land. When he has for 1 or 2, 3, 4 houses, maybe somebody introduce the person, he or she, to that location. I built my house there 4 years ago. You can also build here. The chairman is my friend. That's how people buy land, because people need somebody they can trust. Because in Benin, you cannot just go to any community and buy land without you don't know somebody there. So please, it's time we start educating people. The community people are the big problem here. Community people selling land from, in fact, this is, I feel serious pain in my heart for those owners of those property. This is why I'm calling.
Very painful, my brother.
It's not that I'm jobless.
No, my brother, I know.
Watching Nigeria watch in internet, in social media, is not a waste of time.
Thank you, my brother.
If not for Nigeria watch, Obaseki for no day there. Obaseki for no day there. If we're not even near there, it will be Nigeria watch.
Thank you, my brother.
I beg, many people know they criticize this media, because now through this media, we they know many people they get more experience. Through this media, we they know what they happen for our states in Benin, our characters, the way people live their life in Benin. Because this media don't help. It don't help people high. Now people will not say that location now. Minute you get land there, nobody will go buy land for that place again. So the media help a lot.
My brother.
And people should stop criticizing it.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
We thank, I pray for you every day. May you live long for us.
Amen.
If not,
Amen. You too, my brother. And you too.
Lie,
I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Yeah. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Your name and where you're calling us from. Turn down your system, please.
I've done that, sir.
Okay, your name, sir, and where you calling us from?
Good afternoon. My name is Andrew. I'm calling from America.
Okay, Mr. Andrew, talk to me, sir. Good evening to you.
Yeah, I have to say thank you very much for what you are doing.
Thank you, sir.
Praises is not enough to give to you.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate you.
Last person before this caller, they have said it all. They have said everything about it. That land, I am aware something about that land. The soldiers, they are the cause. The soldier want to reap where they don't have. I give you this, want to make an elaborate area. Where that person that called, that said he has a land, imagine, look at the way that person is angry now, that he doesn't have anything to do with that area again. Let them destroy his own house. Say his own house is even among those that they destroyed.
Yeah.
And the barrack is far. The barrack is far after barrack, before you enter Benin, before you get to Golegele. Imagine Ogede, I school there, I school at Ogede. If I school at Ogede at 85, up to now, it is not yet developed. There is a backwardness because of what is going on. That is where we have Jesus women. Jesus women were the only church that brought light of women in that community. So what am I trying to say is this: Obaseki does not know, and thank God the guy has said it. That was why I've been trying to reach you to call. I'm the one that I've been calling.
Oh, sorry about that, sir.
Obaseki does not know anything, but I will say if you are out of the line, I will call you and I will tell you. Obaseki does not know about anything. The soldier, they are the problem.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir. God bless you.
And the community refused to give to the soldier, now saying something is in the court. The community, the soldier does not have right over there. They don't have papers.
This same thing is still happening at Pobai Barak. The same thing happened at Pobai Barak.
All right. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Even Ubawa Barak too, the same thing. So let the governor know all these things and call the GOC to order. If I'm a community head and I give you and later I didn't give you again, it's not a fault that you come and take it from me. We are not in a military era. I believe when the community give land to the soldiers, so make them to be more secure. That is why the
yeah.
To the, it's not that they must do something the next fighting. Imagine okay to palace. Gone. I was.
Thank you, sir.
Not for you that is going on. A second said about Abba did not say because this because I love trade.
Your line is breaking up.
Yes. Okay, sorry. Abba did not say. Abba just called him. Abba just called him man and said, "What will you do?" The man tried to explain. Definitely, even though you are judging a case, you got to hear from both sides.
Yeah.
Abba just said, "The information is already outside. What will you do to bring this woman to happiness?" Then the man now said, "I did not say."
Okay, that's fine. That's fine, sir. Let us speak to someone else. Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate you. Thank you, sir. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. My brother right there, Mr. Israel Asemo, to talk to me.
Good evening, Nigeria Watch. Good evening, Nigerians. Good evening, those.
How you doing, my brother?
What I want in this matter is I've been watching closely, and it's very interesting. But I want to quickly say that in our state, like in the democracy spelled, there is room for opposition. And what I think is when oppositions are trying to prove their case, prove it in a very legitimate ground.
Yeah.
For disturbances and changing the narrative of the day. Do you understand? When our brother came out just now, the way he first of all portrayed the video before people started knowing what is going on, it looks as if the government of the day has a hand or they are the one carrying all these things.
Yeah.
So when we are criticizing as an opposition, try to make it concrete for the citizens to understand what is going on. And secondly, from what is happening now, from what the explanation that we have gotten so far, it shows that this land we're talking about is in court. Now, my problem is, why will you start developing a land when it's subject to litigation? And you were accusing that Obaseki came into some of them say he's aware of the matter. He came and like what the caller said. But we are forgetting something here. If the matter is already in court, that means the executive has to now wait for the judiciary to carry out their proper investigation before they give judgment.
Yeah.
The Obaseki cannot intervene into matter that is already on litigation. It's already in court.
Yeah.
You know, and this is a subject that is within the federal government as well, which is the military under the federal government, and also the state government, and also the matter is in court. It is the duty of the executive to wait for those who are going to interpret the law before you carry out anything.
Mm-hmm.
And people should understand, in these three arms of government, we have to respect them. And if you don't respect them, it means you are interfering. When this matter is already in court, why is the Enoge allowing people to start developing in that land? When you know that this matter has not come out from the court and said you are the rightful owner, or let's share the boundary. and you are making these people aware, and you are giving the military money, like what the other guy said, it means the system is wrong, and you are giving the false narrative to the developers to now understand that you can go and carry out what you want to carry. And the military, on the other hand, they are not going to take it lightly. It shows that they are not obeying what court orders say, and everybody's going there to go and do what they like. If it's their own, and they can prove it, then they will not allow people to go in there. So that's why you see this going off, back and forth situation that is going on right now. But the fact there remains is there is a case, or this case is under litigation, and you must respect that. And these people that their land has been destroyed now, they are now looking at it that the government is not acting. But the government cannot act, because if the government acts as an executive branch of government, it means that they are interfering in the judicial arm of government. And you know what the rule of law says. These three arms of government should be respected, and the independence of the judiciary should be respected. So the government cannot interfere when the land is under litigation. People should understand that, and this, because of the system, is wrong. And that is why you see Edo State government is finding it difficult to put this thing right, because a lot of people has been brainwashed into the fake and stupid system that has been existing in our land, and it's indoctrinating us now. You see the problem. Nobody wants to understand what the law says. Nobody wants to know what the rule of law says. Everybody wants to act the way they like. Whether the military are the owner of the land, we don't know. Whether it is the community who owns the land, we don't know until the court comes out with a definition.
Anyway, it's only going to indoctrinate some certain people, not everyone. It cannot indoctrinate someone like me, or someone like you, or some of our brothers that understand what is actually going on as well. So I believe the indoctrination is actually affecting some people, but not all the people.
Exactly. This is the thing we are trying to say, that a system that is wrong, before you put in an infrastructure, you need to change certain things. And this is why the Edo State government is finding it difficult. You cannot plant an infrastructure under a system that is corrupt. That infrastructure is not going to last long. This is what we are facing right now, because the system is wrong. Because now, let me give you a perfect example. If a case is in court in Diaspora, you dare not speak about it. It doesn't go to the news. They will tell you until the judgment is passed, we cannot deliberate on this issue. But because our system is wrong, nobody wants to listen. Who know court? Who we help? That language is really causing a lot of problem. Who we help? I go do it in I want to.
Exactly.
I go do one.
Exactly.
And now you are not blaming the government that the government is not acting. And when you know that the executive government of the arm of the state cannot interfere in the judicial matter, it's wrong. So let us differentiate between what is a legislative arm, the executive arm, and the judiciary arm. Their aim and their powers, and who is to talk and who is not to talk. Before our brother comes out to start bringing all these things, he's doing the right thing. But have you been to the proper channel? I thought he was going to interview the Inoki. He ran and just ran, and just come out and said that is the end of the story. You see, bring out the Inoki so that the Inoki can explain. Is it not other people that are coming in that owns land then are not telling you now that no, this thing has been going on for years? But our brother came out the way I've been waiting to say, let him bring the Inoki so that we'll hear from the Inoki. But nothing to write home about on that issue. But we should start learning how to put things in order. And our people now, you can now understand that in Edo State, whether you call it a Igiaga situation, but there are people, their arms, there are various parts of the government that have power. And this person cannot lean on the other one. They have separate powers, and those their powers must be respected, whether you like it or not. And this is what is playing in our system now. And our people are finding it difficult to cope with the problem because they don't understand that this system are supposed to be placed there. If you come to Diaspora, you don't try those nonsense. If you try those nonsense, it is the local council that will deal with you. But we forget that. But when we go to our state, we do the other way around. Let's know what the government is all about and their powers. This is my contribution.
Thank you very much, my brother. You see, I like give you time, make you talk, because when you are talking, you are hitting it directly on the head. Thank you very much. I appreciate you for that. Thank you. All right, my people, we have another video here that just came to us right now. We're going to play that video for you. More people are complaining. There are other buildings that that already demolished again. So I want you guys to see this video. The problem is there I get. Make I pick this last call, then Mo will play the video before I continue picking calls, okay? Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Your name and where you're calling us from.
Hello, brother. Good evening.
Good evening, sir. I bet turn down your system.
My name is I'm calling from Sweden.
Okay, talk to me, sir. Go ahead.
Brother, since you did do this video, may God bless you, you know.
Amen.
If you look at the plan that is coming and they are not new, they demolish people's house for Nigeria, for Edo, for everywhere. Even yesterday, get place for Anabrasa, where I think on community versus community. It's not a big problem everywhere. So the thing is this, what it really reflects is that Nigeria as a whole is a backward society. Sorry, I use that word.
No, it is.
2000.
It is.
Yeah, we are still 21st century. The government of the day cannot introduce a system that need to help people to do things right. That is why we have such a problem. Whether the land belongs to the military, how are we going to confirm it? Because the same military, they have a problem in Abuja and so many places. The only place we know as a barrack in that area is Ekewa Barrack when we were growing up.
Yes.
That community name has never appeared, having a land with those people. You know, even the Ekewa Barrack, I went there. My uncle was a teacher there. Their land was completely fenced. Their land, the land that the Edo people gave to them during the days, whether it's Ogbemu, I don't know, it was fenced. So now, claiming this Ogege, the only big project that was in Ogege that time was this women, Jesus Women Prayer Band Ministry. Those are the people who bought big land in Ogege. So, and when you pass that place before you get to the barrack,
is this called Ogege or Ogede?
I don't really know whether it's because they are referring to after Ekenwa just now.
And they said it is called Ogede community.
They call it Ogede, sorry, it's Ogede, they call that community.
Yeah.
So now, if you look at the problem where I want to point to, you see the governor is trying to tackle one problem so that the community people they should stop abusing people. Here come another problem, land that people have already developed. And now a lot of litigation is on court. To even verify that litigation is just like influence. The army may have upper hand. The other people, if you are not influential, you are not going to have it. The real problem is that we have to scrap this system. Because the government itself, during the military rule, they exclude the entire system. Everything was power. So that's why we have this problem today. The community cannot just sell a land to somebody and you pay a molu, you start building house. That is how it is in the whole of Nigeria. Now that paper they talk, you go and do seal of ownership. Now person will never see case. Now they say get seal of ownership. I will use Yaradua wife as an example. The late president for Abuja. She was having a seal of ownership over a big plot of land. Jonathan's wife also has seal of ownership over that land. At the end of it all, Jonathan there for power. So you cannot expect a president's wife to lose a case. She won. I'll just give you an example to show you the level of rottenness. Because most of this seal of ownership, before you're supposed to have that seal of ownership, the procedure to procure a property is supposed to undergo a process that's supposed to involve the Ministry of Survey, the Ministry of Work and Housing and Survey Department, because Ministry of Work and Housing is very big. So you have a department they call survey. You have a department where they call urban and town planning. So if these people are involved in the process, they will not discover that at a time there is a brick on there that proves that this land belongs to the government. So if you don't even have that kind of that kind of something of that, then the land, in the process, the land, it will be free that this land, people can build in that area. Because a lot of things is going on. We can't just remain in the whole system and solve this problem. Even if the governor make law, as I said yesterday, I still told you yesterday, that law is supposed to help every one of us. But if we still remain in the same system whereby if I want to procure a land, I look for somebody when I get nowhere land free, that man said they get for Toso village, now you're the development. Somebody took me there, I buy from them, I pay a molo. I go meet somebody who do seal of ownership, begin the build. As tomorrow, if they build, I say, during Ogbemudia and railway, I they plan for here. They will come begin demolish house. So you can see that the whole thing is just lawlessness. Some hotel, they will they demolish. I don't want to mention name more.
Better.
The case was cut. They never judge them whether they remove that hotel. They did for video. And then they drag up at every point do there. That's why I talk down on this. All these one now who get power. Now we did. The army go do what they want to do because if you and then get khaki, and then get power. Under normal circumstance, the local government schema of that area, now go decide whether army go even stay there. They have power to tell them to pack. Here in Sweden, where I'm calling you, the small village town where I live, the government approved from Stockholm that they want to put this wind energy, renewable energy here. They don't approve everything. The local government told them, say that area, this bird, when they call it going for Benin bats, they fly for there for night. So therefore, those things go to kill those birds. That's what they turn down. You understand me?
Yeah.
All these things we took central power for in the hands of people, and they are now misusing it. We don't even know where we are. We are so confused. The only thing we do, people even think they do, they help their state. And this land are house where they build. People they talk say, youngster, why we will build land, we will buy house. Go start business there. If you want to travel, go America, come back. Person go sell your business, sell everything. Everything will start. I know of many people don't wait, go try their best, do something different. But immediately they move out. That problem. So when some people get this house, the young girls say maybe tomorrow if need be, he sell, invest for another thing. I know if you blame people now, waiting they get. However, if you even look at my brother, make we tell ourselves the truth. Look at the rate when they set the land. The next generation will even see land, take building industry or even farm. For that, they do where we just did so. We just ask us if the land is to be properly managed and there is a true system. I will tell you, our governor, we did now, as he don't see this thing. My advice, if he hear us, make a copy new system. We go involve this department. They know say we they corrupt. They know say people will feel the delay when you say make government authority people issue something. They feel they delay that so that they go extract money from people. Use one of our for that office, put out for life imprisonment, make you see whether the rest not go do their job. So now that system that will help us. Make we advocate for system. There is no other way where we will continue with this outdated like 11th century system where our elders they call and this person built. That we still there. So just because they pay money, now they look and say we buy. Land where they buy for person, you don't even know whether house go good for them. You don't even know whether because a vendor was having a very strong plan for railway, for everything. Today they build houses for all of them. Because the town plan is nobody authorized you to build a house.
Yeah.
Do we have any place where we go for a do state? Where we go take paper, say, beg, I don't buy this land or I want to start to build. You know, the government is not involved. And when case come, even the palace case full the entire self. Even when the government come inside, now who get influence, now the government want to who get power and influence. I just tell you the truth. You know, law not they do the whole people where get power for that country. Law not the whole people where to get influence. That just be the thing where they. But if the system did, it could just be easy for the government to verify everything. They will tell you say now Europe. That is why for Europe, don't be say they don't know how to teach or they don't know how to cause problem. Now the system that they guide every one of us. Even you as a foreigner, when you come, they don't give paper, you don't enter their system. You don't feel get paper. Now where that their citizens take, now there you go take because as procedure, now everybody they follow. You understand? I don't make them they do their work too much.
Thank you, my brother.
Place, we advocate for a new system where we fit address this issue. That is why I call my brother.
Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate you. Thank you. This is very heartbroken, you know. Anyway, more watch this video, more listen to this one.
Demolish my house, so I no get papa, I no get mama. Now the only hope when I get, I jump for Europe. Now the only hope I make I don't use a build house. I don't know what I don't scatter my house. I say, make up me a beg. Make up me help me. I don't get where I go from here. I did like my house, everything. There's demolition in my house. I don't get any hope from here. Make up me help me a beg. Make up me help me. I did like I don't get mama, I don't get papa, I don't get anybody when go answer for me. Now make me do this video, I beg. Make God may answer for me. And my wife born new, I not get where they go from here. I get new born baby for hand. And now push now I carry my new born baby go. I not get anywhere from here. Make God may I beg, make God may help me.
All right, my people, maybe we continue with the second video for here. The matter it be as it gets. Like one of our sisters talking just now say, Wahala be like a bicycle. Me, I can't change it to say Wahala be like a canapé. It get as it be. Make we watch this one, my people.
My name is Jovita.
Okay, you're good here. You're good. Good afternoon, madam. Your name, please?
My name is Jovita Alabi.
Jovita Alabi.
Yes.
Yes, and we're just being called today to the fact that your building was demolished, and alongside some few other buildings in this Ogede community. What actually transpired? What do you have to tell the world that really transpired here?
My dear, I don't know. I don't live at Ogede. I live at after Oyogi. So it was my neighbor, this woman opposite my house, that called my elder sister that they are with their what is it called that they are. I was here on Monday with the partner that was working on the other side. So I was on my way home around there to see because the man was kind of scared. It was his last day. So when I was going on this with their in-law.
The president of this country, you know, to come and ask the question. To put it in order.
So the man is not.
They are claiming that they are the owner of this old land over there.
That he saw them. Already. So I told him to come. I took bike and I came out.
This wickedness.
When I was here, the man, I asked him to come outside. So it was our president that they not had don't change. That they right there, stop my lamp, stop work. Everyone was scared. We hide beside this.
Did they come with guns?
Yeah, many
on uniform.
Yeah, on uniform. So put this red vest. That we should stop working.
Okay,
so, not come outside. It was when they left. Me and the yes, and I went to.
So another thing I want to ask you is the people who sold this land to you, are they aware that the military has done this?
Yes, I called the man that sold the land, but the man who live in this community. He said he's not around. After we come back, we'll come and check.
So I just want to find out. Are you happy with what happened?
I'm not happy. I want the because I know how I supposed to get the money that I use in this building. So I'm just pleading the Oba of Benin to come and interfere in this matter. I don't know what he's doing because according to what I heard that this soldier and the community the fight is up to 4 years. So me, I don't know what the enogi of this community is doing.
When did you buy this land?
It was 2012.
When did you start building?
2016 January.
Okay, since 2016 January till now, you've been battling with this house.
Yes.
So my conscious Edo people, I wouldn't want to stress this woman further. Somebody has been building, putting her investment and source of livelihood into a particular project for the past 12 years. For the past 10 years, or 9 years, if not mistaken. And today, somebody is coming in here who does not know how she managed to buy the land, who does not know how she managed to buy the granite, who does not know how she managed to buy cement. They are just coming in here to demolish what she has done. You can see her.
But you know, even pains me most. This is not the only building in this, what they call it, this Ogede community. Is this the only building in this? Okay, even if there is because of the blocks that I know, make them go. When establish the block now, I leave the building. If it's the block that attract them, because the block, I also use it for soccer way. They could have destroyed the block and leave the building.
Madam, sorry, I share your pain. That's why we're here. I share your pain, and we will also ensure on our part that take your issue to the appropriate authorities. Thank you very much.
No problem. Thank you.
My people, the matter be as it get. We'll start with the peak cause. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Your name and where you're calling us from.
Hello, good afternoon, Mr. Najawash. My name is Osaige. I'm calling from UK.
Okay, Mr. Osaige, go ahead, talk to us. Good evening to you.
Yeah, I saw your video you're doing now. Are you still on live?
Yeah, I'm on live. Yes.
Okay.
Which one are you watching?
The one they said the K1 barrack or something like that.
Okay, the demolition. Yeah, we are here. Yeah, we are live.
Oh, okay. So just a quick one. Before people start calling in, people have to investigate. I'm very close to that area. I was born and brought up in that area.
Okay, talk to us about it.
What happened there, the barrack, recently, it's not even up to 2 weeks, it's not even up to thereabout. The army went around that area and said to the people, say, listen, guys, this thing is in the court. Nobody should build, nobody should temper it until they finish everything. Yeah?
Yeah.
So why some people now go around and start building?
Oh, okay.
You understand what I'm saying? So
yeah.
People have to get the facts before they start building.
So that means that this doesn't have anything to do with the Edo State government, like Governor Obaseki, right?
Nothing happened, nothing at all. Even my father is around that area. We are even more than the people that took the army to the court. You understand? So I saw you today. I was saying, wow, yeah. So another thing, people before they start buying land, they need to know that there are some elders and the nogis or the John Wires in that community. Yeah, but some people are just buying from the youth, and whereby after buying it, then the youth will not disappear. So now the nogi and the elders will not come and say, listen, you buy from the wrong hand. That's where the problem is coming from, brother.
Wow.
You understand? That area is in the court. People that know that area very well, they will testify to it. It's in the court.
Wow, this is sad. This is very sad. Thank you very much for your time.
Sad. No worries, sir. No worries. Thank you for your work, yeah?
God bless you, my brother. Thank you. Wow, I'm happy that more people are coming out now to let us know what is actually going on in that area. So some people are saying that the governor of Edo State, Governor Godwin Obaseki, doesn't know anything about this and is not. People shouldn't drag him in because the case have been in the court for a while. But it's just that there was some instruction passed on that nobody should build there, but just that some people did not listen and they end up building there for a reason I don't know. So it's so painful to see a young lady now. This lady is actually the owner of that house you're seeing behind her there, but that house is gone now. So I don't know how she's going to start all over again. I don't know where she got the money from the first place, but now she's going to start all over again. I don't know who deceived her into this, that yes, she can build it there and nothing will happen. My people, the situation I get. More talk to people where they with us for here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Your name and where you're calling from. Are you there? Okay, I'm picking someone else. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Where are you calling us from and your name?
Hello.
Hello, sir. Can you hear me? Yeah, your name and where are you calling us from, sir?
Yeah, I'm Ken. I'm calling
from UK, please.
Okay, go ahead, Mr. Ken. Turn to me.
I think this the last caller, and I was trying to reach you, so for quite a little more than 30 minutes. I know you're busy. I won't get to speak to you. But this is my opportunity. Anyway, let me just say greeting, good evening, everything to you.
Yeah, go ahead, sir.
Yeah, I think what I just say for this little situation right now, because people have been saying that the matter has been in court for a long time, and a lot of people said they live close to there, and most of them, I think one guy was saying that he has a place for there, and his property was demolished, and I'm fed up, and a lot of things, and I was really feeling for that guy, because getting money from anywhere to build a home is not easy.
It's not easy at all.
Let me just quickly, just 1 minute before I drop.
No, take your time. Take your time.
The government, our governor, if he don't know what is going on right now, he needs to come out and do something about it. If the issue, the matter, as a lot of people have been saying that the matter has been a court, now let him pursue the issue right now with the court. If the matter wants to go to the High Court in Abuja, wherever, he is the governor of the state. He has the power to speak to the army, to speak to the judge or whoever in the court. He has the power as the governor of the state. So he needs to stand up right now and handle this situation so that this issue should stop immediately. Because my father came from that area, from Ubioko to Ogede. From Ogede to Ekewan Barrack is very far. I know the distance, honestly, I know the distance. So, but right now, people building a house for them. Now they are crying, losing a house, losing their money, and the Otion way or the chairman, whoever that knows that the matter is in court, they need to come out and say the truth to the people. Stop building your home at the moment because the matter is in court. Until the court case has finished, then before you started develop your property or do whatever you want to do your property. Or the governor needs to come out right now, honestly. Let's say the fact. I know he may not be aware, but I thank God that the Akbogun, I don't know. So this video come out, a lot of people have been seeing it for Diaspora all over the world right now, but a lot of people are not happy, honestly. As I said earlier, building a house is not easy. Having your money to do something, to develop your state, to make your state look better, to live with your family, and someone to go in there and demolish it. A lot of things, like someone that move forward, you try to bring it back. It's not easy. No one is happy. So let the government come out now. If the matter is in court, as a lot of people have been saying, let the governor come out and pursue the issue now and put pressure so that the matter will stop and then we end this amicable, stop it and end this issue right now. Because the reason why I'm saying it now, if that area belongs to the army, then the army needs to put their barrier, put their symbol, so that people will know that this place belongs to army.
It's a military zone.
You can't. That's it, like abroad, because if you see a lot of barrack now, they fancy, they put the symbol, this is military zone, no temper, no entry, that's it. But if that place don't belong to army, because maybe they are using tribalism, using force, a lot of things to subdue them, to collect money, whatever, because everybody know how Nigeria looks like corruption. So we know that. But let the government come out right now and let the court decide who owns that place, who don't have. The person the community belong to. If the community belong to the Ogede, let the army clear off from that place. If the community if the territory belong to army, let army put their military zone on that area so that people will know before you buy land. Because you can't just go and buy a land and you don't know who owns that land. People tell you that, oh, I have a land to sell for you, a lot of things. Because people have been falling for 50 for that, not even though for Lagos or everywhere, they fall for 50. The youth can just come out, oh, I have a land. They will not tell the Odion way, they will not tell the Enoki, just okay, we have a land, they take you there, after everything, that's it, you fall for the 50. So they need our governor needs to come out right now and let them take the next step.
Thank you,
let
brother.
the court decide. Let the court decide immediately.
Thank you.
Because this thing is very painful. It's really painful for everyone. Thank you. God bless you.
God bless you, sir. Thank you very much.
All right.
Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, Mr. John. Go ahead, talk to me.
Yes, Mr. John from Helsinki. Good evening.
Good evening to you. Please turn down your system now, Mr. John.
Yes, I'm turning it off now. I've done that.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yes, I want to say that I want to appreciate you for the good work. May God bless you, sir.
Amen. You too, sir.
God continue to strengthen you.
Thank you.
And I feel really sad with the way things are going with people. Demolition, you know, when that woman cried out 2 days ago, I was thinking it's just maybe 1 out of 5 or 4, but now I'm thinking like 1 out of 1,000 or 1 million people. So I would just want to use this platform to advise people, before you buy a property, you don't be in a rush. Sometimes white people, when they are buying a house or a land, they can investigate it for 6 months, 1 year. They are still negotiating.
Hello, Mr. John. Okay, I think we lost Mr. John there. I'm so sorry. We have to pick someone else. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Your name and where you're calling us from.
Hello, Oga Nigawat. My name is Ufa. I'm calling from Plea.
Okay, my brother.
You see that over the issue where they ask for so,
yeah.
Not today that issue. I'm not the only one with the community and they get problem with. You get one community where they call Iyanomo and we community and Iyanomo.
Okay.
They are together. That was about 2000, if I'm not making mistake, 2009 when army range, when they say do ranges, so when if they trade their range, I don't know you understand the word of range.
Yeah.
When they for the shoot, they don't have to shoot.
Yeah.
Some people kill one more to kill for Uye. That is Uye Iyanomo community. Say they get me to.
Yeah.
Army land, first of all, that barrack is far from Uwede. Say they get me to barrack far from Uwede. Army they always they oppress people when they say they get boundary with that circle. Say they get me to.
Yeah.
Because not the only with the army they drag land with so. Say they get me to. And so they drag with Iyanomo and the Uye community.
So this Iyanomo and Uye na Kenwa barrack that side is still there.
Yes. You know, so we get to Iyanomo one day to Pamphlet Road.
Okay.
One day, this Uye and Iyanomo, they just together. Say they get me so.
Okay.
They use one is no but now two communities they did. But they do things together because they're close to each other where they get me.
Yes.
So now so is this. So and that's already the issue too.
Yeah.
Barrack land knowledge there, so we say to the truth, they get me. Because now with the school I go, their land not reach there. Because if you see from Ogede to Barrack, you will need to pass this when they talk. So you need to pass their junction for the enter their but inside the community and those who they say they get me to you need to still pass there. Then you still go past another junction again when you still enter another this what they call them Wolo. You still pass Wolo junction. You still they drive for like 15 minutes before you reach Barrack gate. Go. Say they get me so.
Yeah.
But you know, Barrack all this army now, you know, say they get power where there is a slap you know go pick up. Shey they get me so now oppression now army just dey for that circle. Shey they get me so.
Yeah.
So army dey always be the one they collect all those lands, they dress their own. Shey they get me so.
Yeah.
Uye that's Uye community and barrack. Uye and Yaromo so and barrack they even the amount all those ones still here they caught with army concerning this land issue so. So as they open this circle so now so barrack say they drag with them because you know so they get up and pass the community.
Yeah.
So now so you see not be say maybe the no-gi or all those kinds of things. And secondly, this matter is even the apple before Oshomole even rule in 8 years even said shey they get me so now matter where this I even can grow up please. Shey they get me not be today all those matters start and not be and if you not still look into Emmanuel not be say they attack the governor. He just they try to tell the governor say make it try do something about these things when they happen so.
Yeah.
Shey they get me so. So many people they listen to that Emmanuel say maybe they attack the governor. You know they attack the governor. Shey they get me so.
Yeah.
They like they tell the governor say see wetin they go on for here we know if we continue to the list like this. So that make the governor say no wetin they go on for there. If you look at it, not the say Emmanuel do that video today. Now many people don't know. Many people they die in silence for that community.
All right. Thank you, my brother. Thank you.
Many people they die in that community. Even this land when they talk, if now still go investigate when I say soldiers they are fair, they even they build that for all those side places, but they don't go reach that their own when they know not soldiers build that for them. Shey they get me so. So now they be.
Thank you, my brother. All right. Thank you, my brother. God bless you. Thank you. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Your name and where you are calling us from. Hello. Hello, I can hear you, sir. What's your name? Where are you calling us from?
Good evening. My name is Sam. I'm calling from Belgium.
Okay, Mr. Sam, talk to us, sir. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. I just first of all want to thank you for the good job you are doing in our state and our country as a whole.
Thank you, sir.
So I just want to really quickly chip in one or two things about all these things because really our people we should sometimes think before we make suggestions or begin to talk on the social media on things.
Mm-hmm.
For people to be calling and be saying the governor should do something immediately, should come out immediately to do something about something they said, the matter that they said is already in the court of law.
For long.
That is illegal.
Yeah.
For long, that is illegal.
Yeah.
So people should know what they are doing. And this man, I don't hate him, but I dislike his job. That's the person of Emmanuel Agbegun. Anytime he's doing something, he always want to criticize. And he has never one day come out and say the governor has done this right. Everything is not about the governor. This house that is demolished now is not by the governor; it's by the soldiers.
Yeah.
And this is I'm also from that part of the state. After Ekewan Barak, you get to Igo. After Igo, you get to one village before you get to my own village. In that route, Army Barak has been there for long. Those days when we used to go into the Army Barak, people think Army Barak is started from the gate there. No, it's so big. When you go inside, there are some parts where you have to go through the side. Even you almost come out of Owedi. That is the side where they go to learn how to shoot gun or they practice their shooting or something.
Yeah.
So these people, if this matter is in court, we should let the court decide. I feel pity for the lady in question. Maybe she didn't know that this matter is on the problem has been on the land. So what they have to do is to look for the people who sold the land to her. Those people should be prosecuted. And if those people maybe they may be part of the people that are in the court now, the Odionwere and the community people. Those are the people that this man is supposed to bring out and say, look at, people should not be selling land that belongs to government, because the army, they are from federal. Army will not come and be dragging one land or the other from people, because they are not individual. Yeah. When you say one soldier man is dragging land with you, I can understand that one. Then that one you can fight that one differently. But this is the own army of the one that reside in Benin, in Edo State. So if people are talking, they should know how they direct their words. They should not just be hating this man like that. It does not. It did not into this. According to the last call, I said this matter has been on the ground even before Shomole came in. So we put this matter out in court. What we have to do now is to encourage the lady not to give up. That's it. That's my take, please.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
God bless you, sir. Yes, sir. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Your name and where you're calling us from. Mr. John, you're calling back again. Go ahead, talk to me.
Yes, I called back. Yes, like I was saying before, I just want to say that people should learn to investigate before they buy property these days. It could take you a month to find out things before you put your money. See, it's a lot of money. You know how you suffer to get the money. Don't be in a rush. Don't be confused or convinced by agents who are always in a hurry to get their 5% with respect to them, because they're also doing a job.
Yeah.
So, for example, when I got my first house here in Helsinki, it took us a month. We have to check, we have to price, we have to discuss. Even in Europe, in Finland, it's not about asking who owns the house. So just to take your time. They'll tell you take your time, no pressure. They'll give you 2 weeks, 1 week. Think of it. Come over and over again. They'll give you access to the property.
Yeah.
You come over, you and your wife or your family, or if you're alone, you can always come. They'll give you a time frame. Even if someone else buys it or want to buy it, it does not matter. They'll still tell you we have another one, something similar. But in Africa, if they don't tell you there's a land for 2.5 and you know that the price of that land is 6 million somewhere else, everybody wants to just buy. You don't know if it's in court, if you know, and people who are demolishing houses, they should try and seek for compensation. There are alternative ways of doing things. If you know someone built your house, can you hear me?
Of course. I can hear you, sir.
Yeah, if you know someone built on your land, there are other ways. How do we do it? We have come. We spent a lot of money on it. You know, I cannot remove my house. How do we settle? Africans should learn. Yes, we should learn to have sympathy and try to have a way that we can always settle our disputes without inflicting pains on people. Look at that young lady now, like I saw on that video. Only God knows how the pains she went through to raise the money she raised. So we should try. And let me tell you, Nigeria Watch, do you know where we have these land issues right now?
Yeah.
Can I be honest with you?
Yeah.
Why people are dragging lands everywhere right now, like 10 years ago?
Why?
It is the infrastructural revolution of Obaseki is bringing to Interland. The guy is linking roads everywhere. Abandoned lands are being reclaimed. People are coming back to their roots. People bought land 10 years ago, 15 years ago, are now working on because roads are passing everywhere, or machines are coming, roads are coming to that area. Everybody's not saying, it's my land, it's my land. You know, so Obaseki's blessing should not become a cost to us. We should not kill ourselves because it's tying roads. So I give kudos to the governor for bringing this industrial or infrastructural revolution all over the state, even in Ishaland, in other parts of the state. The guy is linking up, but he doesn't advertise them. That's one thing I don't like about him. If it's Oshomole will carry a camera to 10 feet by 10 feet, I just started. He will even test it if it is quota or if it is salt. You know, I don't know why he does that. He will make publicity. So the governor should publicize this. He should make public all his projects. The guy is trying. I know he needs to do more, but we should also give him some praises. The guy is trying. So this is where we have everybody claiming land now. Abandoned land for years. 30 years ago, the guy is bringing roads. I know some road when I went to Benin, I drove to some areas. I was wondering, this road really, does it lead to this place? I was happy. I took pictures. So the guy is trying. They should stop condemning him. They cannot do everything. Another governor will come and continue from where he stopped from. and he's attending to teachers, pensioners, and everything, roads, and so on and so forth. I'm not praising him. I'm just talking as a concerned citizen. I'm a Benin person, and I'm entitled to my opinion. If he's not doing well, I will say it. But the guy, for me, I didn't like him from the beginning, but now I like him. Yeah. He's one of the best we've had. This is how we also criticize Jonathan. And now we saw Buhari say Baba. We are all still saying Baba now. Everybody's crying. So Obaseki, we should encourage him, is our own. He will do more. So I want him, if he's listening to me, please, you should wait. He should use his good power to go to that community in the Kawan Road and talk to the army. I'm sure with a phone call to their boss in Abuja, all these things will be over. Yes, I'm sure as a governor, God placed him there at such a time as this for this kind of things.
Thank you,
and God made Joseph a minister to save his family and God's people, to avoid bloodshed by the army and by the community. Because young boys that you destroy their brother or sister property will take to arms to get soldier. So we should avoid all these women, all these men that they are destroying their buildings. They are family members. Children are growing up, youth are growing. They are growing up, and children don't forget things. They will take up guns in a few years' time. So we should come and rescue this matter. You should call the two parties or the three parties. You should call the army to order. You can do it. Thank you very much.
Thank you. God bless you, sir. Thank you, sir. Hello. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening to you. Your name and where you're calling us from.
Oh, yeah. My name is Nosa. I'm calling from Boston, United States. Thank you very much.
Good evening, sir.
Can you hear me, sir?
Yes. Go ahead,
Thank
sir.
you.
Thank you, sir.
Yes. I've been watching you. I haven't had the opportunity to talk to you physically online anyway. So what really touched me, because I live in that area, I live at the Wotubu. I know exactly what is going on there. So this army barrack, whatever, it comprises of a lot of villages. Wulekpe is there. Already is there with about 5 villages combined together that occupied by the army barracks. Are you listening to me, sir?
Yes, of course.
Okay, good. Now, because I have a land there. So what people don't know, I'm just trying to lecture some people right now. Obaseki don't have anything to do with it. During Yakubu Gowon regime, and Obamudia was the governor as at that time, military administrator in Midwest State.
Yeah.
That is when they acquired that land.
Yeah.
All those lands comprises about 5 or 6 villages, very large. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, there's a survey, the army, because I went there, I have a farm in that area. I have to just, after listening to the army, I just decided to just forget about it. So what is going on now is this. A lot of those villages, there, when Obamudia was the military administrator, it was a village. People were doing their farming and everything there. Yeah. But right now, 100 by 100 in that area is like a lot of money. So those villages and the elders, the Odiowe, the Nogi or whatever, they are now selling those land, encroaching into the military lands, selling there. That is exactly what I'm just telling you exactly what is happening right now. It happened to me.
Yeah.
So yes, and the army, they have patrol. Once in a while they patrol, they know exactly. Because I met them when they were patrolling. They patrol through the edges of the survey. So those houses they built right there now, the one that built that house happened to be a victim of a fraud.
Yeah.
Yes. They just collected our money for because she built the house in the federal government property. That land belonged to the federal government of Nigeria. The army. I'm not telling you. There is nothing. There is only the state government can do about it. Nothing.
Yeah.
Because you can imagine when Obamudia was, as at that time, Obamudia became an administration around 1968 or so, whatever. And that land has been acquired by the army. So what can we do about it now? So what will Obaseki do about it? It belongs to the federal government. Are you listening to me, sir?
Of course. Go ahead, sir.
Yes, thank you. Yes. So I'm just telling people there. So there is nothing Obaseki can do. It's not a work of Obaseki. This guy, Emmanuel, I'll be watching him. I'm not trying to criticize him on your platform. I don't take sides. Yeah, but Malabogu is somebody that I know. I've been watching his program.
Yeah.
There is nothing Obaseki will do. Even Obaseki have to go and put anything in his house. If Obaseki decided to build 12-story building for Imalabogu will never leave Obaseki alone. I'm just telling you the truth, period. So I don't take him serious.
Okay.
I don't take Imalabogu. Yes. He has a passionate hatred for the man. For reason I don't know. I don't really know.
Is it because he's showing this building?
It's not about this building. I've been watching the program. I see the way Malabogo has been criticizing the governor. I've been watching the governor. I've been following the governor. As a matter of fact, I left Nigeria April. I'm going to be by September right now. I'm calling from Boston, US, you know? So I stay in Benin, about 6 months in Nigeria, 6 months in America. Are you listening to me, sir?
Yes, I'm here. Yeah.
Yes. So I know exactly what is going on there. I see what Obaseki is doing. I see the area that is lacking. And to be fair with you, I'm not going to praise Obaseki right now or probably discredit him. But Malabogu, I have nothing to say about him. I'm not, you know, let me just tell you one thing. Obaseki, what I want people to know, the viewers to understand is that Obaseki don't have any say about the army land in federal government property. Are you listening to me, sir?
Yeah.
Okay? Yes. That land, all those I don't told you that people did they mention all those villages to you? About 5 villages comprises there. And those people they sold all those lands. And the army right now they are demolishing all those houses. And people are crying wolf. Crying wolf. Because you know why? They did not do complete feasibility studies before they bought the property.
Bought the land, yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Yes. Before they bought the land, period. That's it. So, as far as I'm concerned, I think they just have to forget about it, period. So they have to forget about it.
Thank you, sir.
They don't forget about it.
Thank you for your
I
time.
appreciate you.
Thank
God
you,
bless you.
God bless you too, sir.
Okay.
I appreciate you.
Okay.
Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Your name and where you're calling us from.
Good evening, good afternoon. I'm calling from the city of Veneto, the region of Veneto in Italy.
Okay, your name, sir?
Yeah, my name is Monday.
Okay, Mr. Monday, talk to me. Good evening to you once again.
Okay, thank you very much, boss. I wanted to contribute, you know.
Yeah, I bet talk to me. How you see this matter of demolition so way they grant so?
This now the matter of the demolition I want to contribute so. But the matter
I bet talk about
with all respect to the caller we come before this very last one.
Yeah.
It's very clear saying a politician, in a Obaseki supporter. No problem.
Okay.
The air shall tell.
Okay.
But now, coming back to the major demolition, Baba, I don't know where this person for get money.
Yeah.
I take raise the money. I take get the money. Can't they construct this kind of home? And at the end of the day, you can't demolish by a military group of people.
Yeah.
Neither the land was lawful or it's not lawful. There is no way any sensible man or a person will support anything concerning demolition. That is why Nigeria is still very backward. And the thing they get me confused when I even see government officials themselves, democratic elected government, they demolish property. Neither legally acquire or wrongfully acquire by an individual. They go in demolition. Why? Why demolition? Now you demolish particular property. Now you say they no buy the man is already buy them, or they require wrongfully. They acquire wrongfully. But must it be demolished? Can't you consider the earth, the state of the person where he get this property, waiting will result at the end of the day? And let us be very cautious. Let us be very careful about these things. Now, Benin in particular, now court is named our problem, insecurity issue we get for there. Now they won't bring demolition or by the military come into it again. If by mistake now, area now come cash fire now, they come for one military. You know, so waiting the for not now go start for Benin again. You go start again, oh.
My brother.
You come to military with the key boys, you go for area. Now they'll call the same military, they go for Abuja. Waiting they go for East. Then you before you know
So
now.
how will one country settle this matter so now?
Waiting, how me I feel say they settle this matter be say,
yeah.
The responsible governor where they vote for need to take a stand now. This is a social issue, not a military issue.
So Governor Obaseki need to intervene now.
Yes, immediate effect. Even though military didn't get the land originally, military still get rights to go court and await the court. They don't have any right to demolish. They have no right to demolish. In as far court has not given a pronouncement. Because in demolition, they can easily kill anybody there now. And this is life that has no value for Nigerian government.
All right. Thank you, my brother. We'll talk to another person. Thank you very much.
It is well.
God bless you, my brother. Thank you. Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Your name and where you're calling us from? Okay, Mr. Festus. Mr. Festus Amadasun, I can see you. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Yes. The reason, thank you. I really appreciate the way you handled these land issues for these days. I'm really grateful. Thank you for your effort and time.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. One of the reasons, the last caller that I've just called almost spoke my mind. I'm also grateful. But one thing I want to tell the Edos, especially always those that are criticizing Emmanuel Agbogun, that Emmanuel Agbogun should not, because the way he's criticizing Godwin Obaseki. Let me tell you something that people do not know. Obaseki respect Emmanuel Agbogun more than all those supporters. Nothing Emmanuel Agbogun talks about that Godwin Obaseki don't take. It's very serious. Emmanuel Agbogun is a very straightforward person. And besides that, the reason why I love Obaseki, the reason why I supported Obaseki because of Emmanuel Agbogun. Because whenever I criticize Obaseki, within days, you will see Obaseki will respond to that thing. I begin to look, I say that this governor is different from the other previous governor.
Yeah.
I even called him and I told him that I love this man because of you, the way you always criticizing him and the way you respond. They might not call you and tell you, but you will see the response, what Emmanuel talks about. That aside, one thing I'm saying is this. With the people are always blaming the people that bought that land and this. What of the military that the court has even pronounced judgment? Okay, what of tomorrow if the military and the court now say that military, you are not the owner of this land? What is going to happen? What is their fate of those people?
Yeah.
And those people are not saying that. Because you say someone, the court is in a case, okay, you're supposed to say, don't work here again. You come and demolish the building. That is to say, okay, tomorrow, what of tomorrow? And court make a pronouncement that the military, you are not the owner of this place. You do not have a legitimate right to claim ownership of this place. What is the fate of those people? And the governor of the state is the number one, is the security officer. And if everybody have the right to call the governor, the governor is a civil servant, is working for those citizens.
Yeah.
And if any of those citizens criticize or call Obaseki in whatsoever form, I don't care. I'm a supporter. I love Obaseki. I'm a fan. But anybody cannot tell. This is the same thing that happens to when an Omigo and others start. That what is the Tony Kabaka say? You are talking to my governor. Don't talk to my governor. No, I hate that. I don't want to hear that from any Edo-lite. That nobody should talk to my governor. Obaseki is a civil servant, and he's there to work for us. And if you feel that what he's doing, you are not satisfied, you have the right to air your view. That is my stake on that.
Thank you very much, sir.
Please, other communities should be looking to this. Not only this community, because we have over 1,001 case of land issues in the Edo State. If we do not resolve them once and for all, the governor, this PPP law is not just a pronouncement alone. There are other things the governor should look into. Those that have lost their former previous land, how to compensate them, how to bring out sanity into the system, how to checkmate these land issues. The governor should take into, take it very serious, because enough must be enough. It's too long now.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Thank you, sir. Yeah. Hello. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening to you. Your name and where you are calling us from. Hello. Turn down your system, please.
Hello, good evening. I'm Andy calling again.
Okay, go ahead, sir.
Like my the building, the demolition, the plaza they demolished.
Yeah.
I didn't even buy that land from Ogede. That one is from another community.
Yeah.
Okay, now if the army said they have problem with Ogede community, and the other one is Ademige that owns the one that built the plaza. So how come now the plaza have already built and they are not even working, and I've already roofed it, finished it, and I bring development to them. I'm trying to even help the people in the community. Okay, now they went there and demolished it. And even before I was even building it, because I was trying to listen to a lot of callers, I personally go to the soldier to send people to go and meet them. Even when I was building, the soldier was with me when I was building. You understand me?
Yeah.
And I even asked them, this land, is it for you or not? They said, no, this one is not even already, this one is Ademiki. You understand?
Yeah.
Okay, now, how come now they have the problem with Ogede now? Okay, they also take the demolition, and even, not even small, they just bring everything down. Like, it's just, they're not guessing. Oh God. So that things there where this Europe really just help for that Nigeria. Because the way the thing it really invest me. I wish I did Nigeria. I'll kill one soldier before the demolition. But they'll kill one.
You don't do, my brother. No violence, I beg go. Not let Buhari come look for me.
Because the way they do the thing, if you see the level of the oppression, you understand me so. Okay, now they don't demolish now. Okay, now matter now una say matter they court. Okay, una get one problem with one community, and una crush enter another community, go destroy another people. Okay, now if I call now the community now don't settle now. I can't see come out now. So okay, now the land not gonna. And even most of all those land or all those community, more just not truth now. All those land for those communities, they say na soldier wadi. Okay, soldier will get land where they carry see of food. Make it a carry survey. I mean, the country, me not understand. How many survey they country? You know they get me so. Yeah. Most of all those land, they get survey, they get CFO. Like the this thing now when they go demolish. I just the way to make them do their own. Because me will still go court to see through them. Yes. Because like my plaza now when they destroy, that one now gets CFO. Okay, now wait till they want. Okay, people now we call they show all those things now. They don't know say na soldier if they want say na soldier now. So those things, that's why we they call up ASEC. You need to fix all those things. Now you need to fix them because you know if they give survey, they do all those and at the end of the day they'll still destroy them. Okay, what did they say make we do now? Move to the same the land we will never do. Hey, I can't do survey, I can't do survey. What did they want to make we do now we will never do? Okay, now more cause you go to pay police or if after you build the house now you cause you put police around them. Now that one the same we still do now. No, but the truth just have to be said.
Thank you, my
brother. You understand? They don't need to just tell the truth because you know, like this lady house now, he gets survey. Okay, now people now will get all those surveys for all those land now. What did they talk? How we going to be? Because I listened to one caller now we call where saying the American, so they carry far for the land. Yeah, you they carry far for the land. You not see money to build that. That's why you live and not be saying a soldier home. Because if you say you get land for that already, you supposed to know the far distance. And you that somebody go there, you say you get land done. They even go when they first go court, because this is what I don't say. When they first go court, okay, they even win them. Because why they don't see paper print come out for court. The only problem with this okay, they just get and say they don't get money to pay for showcase. Imagine lawyer not they talk for court. The day when they say they get court, soldier lawyer not come. Okay, the only way he come, he not talk. They ask him make he talk. He said they not pay, so he not get anything to talk. He only come here. So now the problem when he did be all those one, not be any other thing. So I just the one your president, that's all.
Thank you, my brother. God bless you. Thank you very much. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Your name and where you are calling us from.
Hello, good evening, Mr. Nanjawash.
Good evening, sir.
Hello.
Hello, I can hear you. Good evening, sir. Your name and where you call us from.
Yeah, my name is James. I'm coming from Spain.
Okay, go ahead, sir.
Yeah, well done. This is a land issue of this Ogede.
Yeah.
Ogede have been existing for long, many years, even before I was born. Okay. So because I know that area very well. I know that area very well. This one is just like oppression, just to oppress the people. Because why? The Nigeria have no law, and the soldiers now they want to oppress the people in that area. And gradually, it will not turn to other things, just like the North, as our brother said before. So this thing they are trying to do now, they are just trying to plant some Fulani S-men over around that area. For sure, I'm telling you, because right from the one, already remain already. There is already secondary school over there. Even Jesus women. I know that area very well. Even the barrack, I have a brother in army in Kawan barrack there. So they know where Kawan barrack line is, the fence is. So even there, they have all these petty shop, everything inside. Some of them build some kind of place where they train. They have their weapons inside there. So everybody know where their boundary is. So I'm not surprised now they are fighting people over there that place belongs to them. And they don't have right to fight, to collect land or to demolish houses over there, because they are soldiers. And even federal government supposed to say, okay, let's take all these people to court. That land belongs to him, but is the property of the state. It's because we create a land for them to have army base, so that they will help the state. Not that as they came there now, they want to oppress the people over there. As they have a base there, they have base in when Salou market. In Salou market, there's another army barrack over there. So all these things they are just doing. It's just because our government, because they believe that with the Benin, they are fighting themselves. They now use the opportunity to come in to drag land, because the other people they are doing it, which they know none of them go in for it. So that is why the army people now came out. Who gave the army right to even drag land, not to go and destroy a house, for goodness sake? It's just like the country is really going backward and backward and backward. Because it looked at, because the people said that our Governor Obaseki have nothing to say about this. Okay, let me tell you, I want to ask that people that said Mr. Obaseki, our governor don't have anything to do. Okay, can Obaseki fold the house that the army will be molesting the people, the young people in Edo State? That the people that is the one that is to the people, then the army will be killing them or destroying their house. When Governor Obaseki is there, he has to do something. Not that maybe he need to do something and go straight to the federal government and tell them that your soldiers are killing my people, or they are destroying my people's house. How come about? Because that land, are you the one that sent them to demolish people's house? To drag land in Edo State? This is Edo State. We know the army. If we check the army people now, most of them they are not Beninese.
Very
so they are
sad.
just trying to cause confusion in
Edo State. Yes.
Which is very wrong. But I'm telling you the truth, because this is what they are trying to do. They want to because Edo State is the peaceful state so far, because they welcome any tribe at all. So they want to use this opportunity to oppress people. As I said before, we need to stand up. All Edo citizens, everybody need to stand up and wake up, because all of us are sleeping. All these people have a mission. Because whoever is in Europe, in diaspora, that is siding them, that government don't have, well, please, there's no need to pamper the government. If the government we are talking about, if you have a bad side, it's not good road. There's no good road, there's no electricity. People are just talking that he's doing good work, I'm not here to criticize, but you need to criticize. Because here we live in diaspora. We know that anything is not working well over there. For Christ's sake, this is someone's house that he built. Do you know how much a bag of cement cost? To make, it looks so how. Look at that one. This Asoro bus stop there. There's one big glass over there that says under federal. Go and look that place now. They develop that place. Then somewhere they will come tomorrow and they say they will demolish the house over there.
Is it possible? We need to develop. And all these soldiers cannot take our land. They are not helping us. They are not protecting us.
But who gave them the right to be doing this?
This is because nobody gave them the right. They look at our governor. Let me tell you, my brother. They look at our Edo people are weak. Even our governor, they believe that they are weak. So that is why they want to lead. So what Obaseki need to do now? He need to go straight to the point and go straight to the barrack and meet the commander and meet them and tell them that what your guys are doing, which is very wrong, and the matter is in court. Then you will hear from them. Then if you know that maybe they put stop on, then you don't move to the Buhari, and tell them that this is what they are doing in the Benin. Is this what this mission you send them? Then we said no. But if we are not saying that the governor has nothing to do about it, that means if the soldiers want to finish the whole Benin, then Obaseki have nothing to do about it. So please, we should not be like someone that maybe we praise Obaseki to win. Then you continue when that something is wrong in Edo State, it doesn't concern you. Obaseki, tell me any person at all that is talking now. Tell me what is it done. That is nothing. Please, we are living in diaspora here. We know what is happening in each state here. So we know good roads, we know infrastructure, we know everything that is happening. You know, someone does do something like a road, you press it. If someone wants to talk, you need to put that person down. No, it's not done that way, please. We don't need to be oppressing ourselves here.
But the problem, sir, is that you see, you have been talking since, right? You see how constructive you are. You have not insulted the governor. You have been constructive. You are saying governor have not done anything, have not done this because it's your right. But the problem we have with some people, they just insulting the governor. That is wrong. That is the only area we stop. We don't stop people from criticizing him, but we stop people from insulting him.
Yeah, that is true. That is true, my brother. So what we need to do now, the main forward, the main things that we need to do, we need to talk like a real man. We should not beat around the bush. Someone just came out to this, what is this name? This guy that came out to bring the news out. Some people is against him, this. Forget about that. He's telling you what is happening in those states. If it didn't happen to your family, it can happen to any of your family tomorrow.
That's true.
What we need to do, we need to come together as one and fight this fight. Let our governor help us to make sure that this fight with the Edo people, because this land belongs to Edo State. It belongs to Edo people. If the government want to say, this is my land, let the government carry the land. Not the soldiers should just come and claim the land and begin to slaughter our people. Small time now, you will see now, they will start going there secretly and deal with them in the midnight. And the audio way, all of them, they are all afraid because they have no money to take this case to the federal, to the court, to Abuja, or wherever. So the government will help us to do this. We know that there are many things on his hand. We are pleading. He needs to help us because that already is very a long time. It's like somebody, his father is there, his father died, he buried his father there. Now you come and destroy the house that land will not belong to you. You want that guy to come out tomorrow. You know he can do anything that you want to do. Please, let's come together and make sure we make Edo State great again. We don't need to say that that it doesn't concern Obaseki. Please.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, my brother. So my name is James Adewale James Abayele. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Adewale James. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening to you. Your name and where you're calling us from.
Well,
yeah. Good evening, sir.
I first call you. Good evening. Please, my brother, I want your advice, my Edo people. And the advice I want you to keep it.
Okay.
The advice I don't get for Edo people. Maybe they don't buy land for Benin again. Maybe they leave Benin alone. Maybe they don't go to buy land for Benin. If you don't say you dey house, you don't see somebody will go fight for you. Don't buy land for Benin. Just go Lagos and Ogun State. I beg, more than the buy land for all those areas. More than they throw on money. Mona leave Benin alone. Maybe they carry their state, they go. I pray now. I want to tell you now. Mona they ban now for Lagos, Ogun State,
Edo people now here.
I beg.
Okay,
I
thank
beg
you,
my
sir.
Edo people, I beg.
Thank you, sir.
People are not throw away my money, I beg. I take God beg you now. Now only the advice when I want you to keep it.
Thank you, sir. God bless you. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Your name and where you're calling us from.
Yeah, good evening, my brother.
Please turn down your system, sir. Turn down your system, sir.
All right, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Thank you for your job. Well done. I'm adding follow of this program. I've called in several times.
Thank you, sir.
I'm just looking at this program you're talking about now. It's pathetic, but I think this issue is not just going to happen. It's not just happening in this community. It will soon happen in various communities like the Kobai because of the barrack there. There is another place where I live very close. I actually have a house there where I think just around that Waik area there. Everybody knows that Waik is a federal property. Around that Waik area there. Over there, they also have a big land belonging to the federal government, which is called, I think, Signal. They call it Signal Federal Radio Corporation of those days, where the army have their long signal. They almost grew up to sky, which they used to communicate. Those land have become completely taken over by land grabbers, sold up to individuals. They are building on it. Because I have a building very close to it, I remember when I was building, the community came to me, asked me, do you want to acquire land there? It's very close to you, you can just buy it. I said, but there is a signal there, which shows that it belongs to the military. They said, oh, no, we are going to put it down. We're going to Abuja. They have given us the approval. So we're going to, when I traveled back to Europe, I came back, the signal is already gone. They sold it, people build on it. I know it's a lie. One day, you know the way government does their thing, when they have need for it, they come back and destroy all the building. They don't need to go to court. And other people say, oh, they should go to court first. No, they don't need to go to court. It's their property. They have the power, they have the audacity to do it. So they do it. I'm not saying it's right for them to do it, but you don't just go build on other people's land, then you start blaming the owner or blaming the government. But in this case, I think the governor has to do something about it. If there is a way he can speak with the military, maybe they are head in Abuja. In this Ogede you're talking about, I don't really know more about it, but I've heard people say that Ekewaro, that Ekewaro barrack is the biggest barrack in Edo State, in the former Benin State.
Yeah.
And that is where they have their military range. Once you say they have their military range, that tells you it comprises of hectares of land. Military range is where they learn how to shoot, where they kill armed robbers those days. So because of the gunfire and all that, they want to build very far. So because of no use for that and there is development coming, these people probably have deceived whoever owns those buildings and sold it to them in one name of one disguise that oh, the government have given it to us, the government. So they start building on it. That is how government work. It can be there for 20 years, 30 years. The day they want it, they come. Or the day one hungry man takes over power, he comes to say, I want our land. If you give him money, he goes back. When he's hungry again, he comes back. That is what I see is happening here. But I sincerely believe that part of already, I listen to these people calling, almost about 5 or 6 people say they grew up there, those land. Those things, they didn't say it belongs to the military, but it has to do with the military. If they have their ranges there, we traverse different communities. So there's a possibility that our land grabbers, our Kagele, CDS of those days, we know how hungry they are.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
They do those things.
All right.
So my advice to people is that they should watch before they buy.
All right then. Thank you.
Don't buy close to any government infrastructure.
Okay.
Don't buy close to any government infrastructure, any government establishment.
Thank you very much.
There's a possibility they are going to sell people's land for you. Thank you for hearing me.
Thank you, sir. God bless you. Thank you. Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Your name and where you're calling us from.
Hello, Brivis. Good evening. It's me, Maria.
Madam Maria Palmer. Talk to me, my sister.
See, my heart is heavy, well, for all this situation.
Yeah.
Waiting everybody to take the joke. So and this one not be say go buy land. They don't buy land for Benin, they don't buy land. That one not be the issue at all.
Yeah.
You understand me? Everybody get where they come from. Everybody, Papa, they bury them for Benin, one way or the other. Mama, they bury them for Benin, Grandpapa, and everybody get where you feel make noise. Say, my father, when I mention my family, people will not say, before 2 or 3 people for Benin, we know you, Papa. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
What I want to try to talk this, not be saying make we run common. Of course, we feel get extension, say we get for Lagos. By the time make everybody they move for Benin, they move for Benin, they move for. We don't leave Benin for Fulani. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
One, see, this thing where these people build so, they don't target and say they won't take over. Now remember, now they kill those Fulani people that time when they hide gun, and that will be the death.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
These people they never give up for them. Now mosque, before now they don't put mosque for them. You understand? That one I want. 2, when I go home, so when they do this their Barakat Salah also,
yeah,
I cry. I the video. If you see Ansa for Ikobai, if you see Fulani, and they are so arrogant, the young ones, they block the road. Before we feel pass, they hit different cars, they hit our car like this. That one I want. 2, the thing we tell the joke, this thing when Ansa do, they don't go ever try for Wiki. They don't go fit try, they don't go ever try for Rivers. Say, soldier go break. Just break her like that. No. I support Obaseki. I love him till tomorrow. But at a time like this is not good for us.
All right.
Now try, they just try. So they don't try, nobody do anything. They go
the feet do another one again, yes.
They go before now, no, they go come do inside Benin before everybody go wake up.
Okay. Thank you very much, my sister.
Yeah, make all of us come together. This thing you say that day when we want to do protest, even there, so that we carry gun, they kill everybody. Enough is enough. Benin not be like this before. Then they carry fight go Benin. When it come to weird goat, foul, everybody, you go, they pay me, believe me. They pay me well. You know?
Yeah.
And just that one's make a talk.
Thank you very much, my sister Maria. Thank you. God bless you.
Yeah.
All right, my people. I think we are done for today. For this particular video, we've been here now for almost 3 hours. Thank you very much, everyone who contributed to this video. We have only one last caller that we're going to pick for tonight. And after this caller, any other person who wants to try to call, I'm sorry, I cannot pick anymore. I'm picking a random one caller right now. And that is this man or woman right here. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Your name and where you're calling us from.
Good afternoon. I'm talking from Italy, from Benin State. My name is Ernest.
Okay, brother Ernest. Now only 1 minute you want to talk to us without closing, and just talk to us one round up now. Go ahead.
Okay.
You say? Hello? We're not hear you. Your line not clear.
Can you hear me now?
They hear you now. You say what? Yeah, they hear you now.
I think solution all these things may they go on. Solution is very simple. For my city here, now they call them Cesar for Italy here.
Yeah.
Their base they near after the city.
Yeah.
And the city can't grow big.
Yeah.
It can't cause problem. They can't let the governor say the president, the prime minister for here say, see what they go on. We don't feel they tolerate all this nonsense. If the bomb made inside the barrack can't explode, the nuclear weapon they put, all those bad weapons, if you explode, you will kill thousands of people. If not so, we go come out for this city, or we carry the base come out for this city. They can't debate and they can't say, okay, no problem, they'll work on and they can't fence the territory of the base, of the soldier base.
Yeah.
From there, they say the people say they don't need that like this. Either the base come out or we go come out. From there, they can carry the base, come out, go inside forest. The name of the forest, they call on Santa Antonio, very far place. They come out for inside city. That be the only solution. And they don't see they don't see one. Base, they always they bush. Forest, villages, not base they dey. As far as the city don't grow big, it don't grow around the base. If any bomb mistakenly blow, it will destroy every citizen there. Either the government go remove the base or we go come out one after the two. That be the only solution maybe. Because inside barrack, deadly weapon there inside.
No need to chat, no need to do anything. It's just for us to go protest. Either base come out or we come out. That is the only final solution. That's what they done for my city forever now for Europe, now for Italy. They remove the base instantly.
Thank you.
That's what they do, and not be waiting they call it for.
Okay.
Thank you.
God bless you, my brother, right there. Okay, we are done for today. For this particular video, rather. We might be coming back again later on. Maybe we might have 1 or 2 person who is going to respond to this demolition that is currently going on in those states. Thank you, my good people right there. We'll be coming back again later on if there's needs to. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We've been here since morning. I'll not say it's not easy like that. You know, I get all the time because I did UK, so I get the time. Nothing else what they do for here. You eat and then you entertain your people. Thank you, my good people right there. And the last somebody still they call. This one they call from Ghana, I guess. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Your name and where you're calling us from?
Good evening. I'm calling from Bogi, the community.
Oh, right. Okay. You're calling from the community. Okay. Your name, my brother?
I'm calling from community. I witnessed everything today. My name is Peter.
Okay, Peter. So you just did Benin now. They talk to me from there, right?
I did Ogi. They talk to you right now. I did Ogi. Even the army. I witnessed everything.
I bet tell us what happened, my brother.
The issue is that I've been listening to people talking, even the guy that come from US or wherever it comes from. People saying like people were going to buy army's land or whatever. This place army came to destroy. Let me give you an example. This place is next to Agivige. If you're coming from if you're coming from town, Agivige is very far from the army's barrack. This place is close to the moat. This place they came to destroy today is close to the moat, the boundary between Agivige and Orede. Then the side we have the barrack. It's like the barrack is far down. You have to go down through the tide road. You have to pass through the palace, the secondary school, and everything before you get to the barrack. It's very, very far. It's not even where they have the boundary with the community. You understand? It's the ending of the community with another community activity that is not even close to the barrack. So you can see where they came to destroy is even different from where the barrack is.
Yeah.
You understand? If they have anything with the Enoki or whatever, why are they punishing the people living in the community? They leave those places. They pass through the Enoki's palace. They pass through those houses, everything there. That is even far from them, but that's where they have their border with. They didn't even do anything. Then they came to the extreme end of the community with another community. They're coming from a Ring Road side. You understand? This is why I've been coming to this community, oppressing people just because you are wearing an army uniform. Like all throughout today, I didn't go anywhere. We are indoor because you can't come outside. They can shoot you. They came with 2 Elos and the bulldozer. The way they came, they said they are going to war. They are going to fight Boko Haram. That's the way they always come to the community.
So is the those state government not aware of this?
Sir, those state government like 3 years ago. What happened 3 years ago? I think the community went to the community went to protest at the government house. So the government sent some entourage to people to come and check. You understand?
Yeah.
When the government changed the check, they did some everything. They went through the community and everything. So the people they put if you go on YouTube, just type OED and army 3 years ago video see on YouTube. You see when people went to protest. The government sent people to come to the community. So they came to the community to inspect and did everything. So they said they're going to release the white paper. They did that white paper. They sent to the government. That's 3 years ago. We have not heard anything about it.
Wow.
Even the community people went to IT. That was last month to go and protest. Nothing. They know now. I don't even know what it's doing.
All right. Thank you, my brother. Thank you very much for your information. I appreciate you. Thank you. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Your name and where you're calling us from?
Hello, the great Nigerian Watch.
Yeah, bye-bye. Salute you.
I greet you. Well done.
Thank you, thank
Make
you.
I quick shorten waiting. I want to talk. Make I quick fast.
Now, 1 minute to your get 1 minute.
Then you go give me like, yeah. First of all, I want to thank this my sister. We just talk finished now.
Okay.
And my brother, when they suggest they go back for Lagos and other states, don't be bad idea. But the truth be said, we can never leave our kingdom.
Yes.
Now, a foolish man will feel live here for 20 years. Don't be Benin give themselves kingdom. Don't be Benin give themselves empire. You understand me? We are proud anywhere we are that we are from that kingdom, we are from that empire.
Yeah.
But it is painful that all these things is happening in our own land, and our brothers, our sisters, like they perform all these atrocities. God will open their eye one day, because truth, the economy of Edo State now we will in the Euro.
Yes.
Now they do not complete now. Everybody will not send money, will send 100 euro to their family, which almost 60,000.
That one are true.
Even minimum wage like 30,000. So
yeah.
we have been trying to develop that land. But these few people were no green. And the green and that land will swallow them. You see, my sister, if I say that the same area me with her for buy it there. 5 months, 9 days when I come from Nigeria. If they want argument, where is not the one area. When you see Yoruba, some people they run, they go that area, say for my area. I say, if you answer, now they say for my area again for Benin. My brother Mo will not forget number one. All of us don't come out. 80% of all those youth when they get head, all of us with the Europe. I would raise our children, we born our children for Europe. Our papa, our mama die, now we get property there. If all these boys use all this their character, they drive all of us come out of that state. How somebody me do in the next 50 years, my brother, how will we palace?
Yes. Thank you.
So we are not going to run for our kingdom. So Obaseki come Oba to boy, the Obaseki, they are going to help us to wipe away all the disease. I don't want we need to move forward. Because even if my people here are monthly, everybody are sending money home to their family. My father is 80, my mother is 75. They never did government work. They were once farmer market woman. Now they are pension. No, they don't receive salary for Nigeria. They no pension salary because they don't do government work. Now when they feed them, my brothers now when they feed them, all this money are coming from my way. So every family get on like that. Please, the money where those I know say those they don't they collect, not they make money. To sanitize those they don't even need money.
Thank you, my brother.
Not even budget, not concern big thing. I'll thank God say Obaseki don't they try. But make it clear all this virus for us so that make that land move forward.
Thank you. Thank you, my brother.
Thank you, my brother.
Thank you. Good night. Yeah. Okay, my people. Yes, we are done. We are done. We are done. Okay. If I said I should pick everybody's calls, we are gonna be here for God knows when. Thank you very much, my people. The situation of Edo State is what we are reporting to you all every blessed day here. We are not against anybody. We say it how it is. Okay. Thank you, my good people of Edo State. We'll be coming back again later on. We are done for today. Whoever that is calling right now, Mr. Fred. Oh my God. Mr. Fred, you have 1 minute. Please talk to me, Mr. Fred.
Okay, my brother. Thank you for allowing me to speak.
Yeah, talk to me.
Thank you. May God bless you in Jesus' name.
Amen, sir.
Yeah, I don't have more to say. I just want to say I thank Comrade, this our man that Comrade. I saw him in this morning. You understand?
Yeah.
He's not really happy at all. And this our brother that is on your this now. What they call him?
Emmanuel Bogun.
I really thank two of them. At least all the job they have been doing for us in those states, including you also. I thank every one of you in Jesus. God will bless you. Every one of you in Jesus' name.
Thank you, sir.
But I must be frank with you, my brother. You see, I'm disappointed in Abat. I'm really, really disappointed in Abat.
What happened?
Over me, whatever they call it. What he was just saying over that aspect. You understand?
Yeah.
That guy has done a lot. He has done a lot of harm to those state people, but the way about just I don't know how to.
I've not seen the video. I've not seen it. So.
No, but the guy, I think people.
Somebody else called since and talk about the same video. I think I need to go watch it. I've not seen it.
People should talk to Albert. You understand? So no, we are all beneath. Nobody sees, you know.
Thank you, sir.
That guy should be warned.
Thank you, sir. God bless you. Thank you. Have a good night. Okay, my people. Thank you very much. Like I said, I've said it. This is the third time I'm saying that I'm not picking no call anymore. I think I'm going to stick with it this time. Thank you, my people. You know, I appreciate every one of you. Anyhow, we take join here together to fight for the betterment of our state. Let's continue to do it. Okay, those state belongs to every one of us. Let's work together and bring a better Edo State, how it's supposed to be. A lot of us lives in diaspora. It's because we have a conducive environment here. That's why we can live here. But although that's our dream for those days, somehow, someday to get close. You know, we are not comparing, we are not doing comparison here, but we are hoping somehow, someday, those they can get a little bit close to the kind of development that we are enjoying here in diaspora. So our leaders are all traveling here. Many of them are taking their treatment, medical treatment and all here. They understand how it works here and they know what they're supposed to do, you know, to have a better atmosphere. So if army is demolishing people's building just like that, for me, I need to do my own investigation because I don't think it's proper. You know, army is not the head of Edo State. We have Edo State governor, and I believe whoever they are, the army is supposed to respect the Edo State governor before they're taking some kind of decisions. So that's why I was asking and some kind of questions. So, but I'm gonna do my own research. At least I can update you all maybe on my next broadcast that's gonna be for tomorrow. Anyway, nevertheless, here we draw the curtain. My good Edo people, I respect every one of you. For those of you who have commented, thank God for your life. I appreciate every one of you. Without you guys, we cannot do what we are doing here. Thank you, thank you, thank you, my good people of Edo State. Thank you very much, Nigerians. I appreciate every one of you. You guys are the one pushing us to do what we're doing. Take care and probably have a good night. The reason why I said probably, I might be coming back again later. Who knows? But in case I did not broadcast anymore tonight, have a good night. Sweet dreams. I love you all. I'll talk to you guys again tomorrow morning. Bye for now.